lifetime offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fry co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, bag boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys, bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Includes choice of JBC or crispy chicken sandwich.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday edition here. It's the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Pretty nice sunny day outside today. Not a whole lot of not a whole lot of rain coming in through here today. As we look at temperatures wise, let's take a look here. I was just updating. We've got lots of new radio announcements here that I got today, which is good. So I wanted to announce those here, at least at some point during the show here. Let me just make sure screen is working here. Perfect. So currently looking at the temperatures, we have a high of 69 degrees. Currently at 68. It's pretty nice outside. It's not too hot outside. We have a little bit of a breeze going on here as well. And it is pretty much mostly sunny, at least within this area. We do see a little bit of clouds in the sky right now, but we also see those beautiful blue skies. So today it's supposed to be that. We've got here partly cloudy into tonight. We see a low of 45 degrees. So a low of 45. As we head on into Thursday for tomorrow, it is supposed to be mostly sunny. We do see a high of 72 degrees. So we see a high of 72. It's supposed to be sunny outside. We get a low of 48 degrees for today. Oh, sorry. Did you need me to sign something? Oh, they don't. Oh, oh, okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much. Sorry. You got the door? Okay. Deliver the wrong thing. No worries there. No worries at all. We've got here sunny, high of 70 degrees. We see a low of 48 degrees as we get into tonight. It's going to be mostly sunny. That's the plan, at least for the rest of the day, for the whole day, really, coming up on Thursday. We have for Friday our game day. We got it as a high of 79 degrees. It's supposed to be only partly cloudy outside. We see a low of 58 as we get into Friday night. It's supposed to be a pretty nice day with it being on Friday here. Wind speed of about 10 miles per hour, a little bit higher in temperatures as comparison to today, but still should be a nice day nonetheless for our game day. With our game day here, we've got, of course, bingo. We also do have, of course, bidding for bargains. And in between the two shows here, we have the, hang on a second here. Gosh darn. Okay. What? Why is it not? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. And then we also do have the restock show that is in between. So it's in between the times here of our game day with bingo and then also with the bidding for bargains segment there too. So we get that done for the Friday, for this coming Friday here. And by the way, too, I have to say also, we've got some cool stuff this time here. We always do for bidding for bargains, but we have some pretty cool stuff. If you go to our website, WRMN1410.com, if you go under bidding for bargains and contests, we do have some new stuff added to our list. So we've got some new things here as well. Looking forward to that day. And I think we even have maybe one more that we're going to be adding here as well to the bidding for bargains list. So, of course, I'll make sure to go through that today again for anyone just tuning in here. Taking a look at the temperatures and weather for Saturday. This is for the weekend. We've got the Kane County Flea Market coming up this weekend. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday, Saturday, June 1st and Sunday, June 2nd. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good time. Most likely go on Sunday. I know Saturday is usually a little bit more of the fact that you probably would get more of a higher chance of finding more, although usually I go on Sunday and I usually find pretty good amount of stuff as well. But it is supposed to be rain coming up on Saturday. High of 69 degrees. It's supposed to be rain and showers pretty much throughout the whole day on Saturday. Dropping down to a low of 55 degrees as we get into Saturday night. For Sunday, high of 80 degrees, so it's going to feel a little bit more like summertime here as we get closer. Only partly cloudy. So partly cloudy / mostly sunny. So if you plan on going out to an event, including, of course, here at the Kane County Flea Market, which I hope to attend, I always like to try to attend them every month when they have it. For most of the time that they have it every month, but nonetheless, still, it should be pretty nice on Sunday. Saturday's supposed to be pretty much rainy outside. So the best time to go, I would say, that is if the weather predicted does play out the way that it is predicted, then I would say Sunday's the better day to go. And they're open 7 to 4 on Sunday. So going early in the morning for the early birds for the Kane County Flea Market at the Kane County Fairgrounds. Always fun. Always love looking forward to that. The first Saturday and Sunday of the month, which happens to be June 1st and June 2nd. For next week here, Monday, we see a high of 81 degrees, low of 65. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are going to be happening throughout the day. For Tuesday, we see a high of 83, low of 66. It's supposed to be isolated thunderstorms, pretty much mostly cloudy throughout the whole day for Tuesday. And then if you want to also check into next Wednesday here, high of 85 and a low of 61. Prediction right now with it being mostly cloudy into the most of the day. Then only partly cloudy into the afternoon. And then I would think maybe even mostly cloudy as we get into next Wednesday night. So we are more likely than not going to be seeing a lot more showers as we get into next week. So the nicest day is going to be coming up on Thursday, then fairly nice on Friday. Saturday's supposed to be rain. Sunday back to being a little bit more nice again. And then on Monday and Tuesday and maybe even Wednesday, more higher chance of rain and showers and overcast skies. So that's kind of what to expect within the area here for the weather. Taking a look at FoxValleyMagazine.com, you can take a look and see what they've got there. News-wise, nothing really posted in terms of updates on the news end of things, other than some new news here with the Thursday to Saturday Batavia's Comedy Vault, welcoming Tom Cotter. So that's the latest in news there that was posted onto Fox Valley Magazine. So let's take a dive into this. The master of the one-liner, Tom Cotter, will be performing this weekend at the Comedy Vault in Batavia. Cotter took the comedy scene by storm after finishing runner-up and becoming the breakout star from season 7's America's Got Talent. He lost to a dog act, but he does not hold that against him. You don't hold it against him, it says here. Tom was the first comedian ever to be a finalist on the show and was the highest finishing human being on the show that year. Very cool. Real quick here. I need to adjust the volume of my headphones. That kind of throws me off sometimes, is when the volume... I like it blasting in my ears. I don't know why. I'm just that way. I don't know. I think that's how I got used to it when I first started working, doing more shows. I got used to having it kind of blast in my ears. So I always need my levels a little bit higher in my ears here. Anywho, so that's coming up here too. That was posted on their website, the foxvalleymagazine.com. Again, that's foxvalleymagazine.com. That's the latest that they posted. On to the latest stories here of CBS News. A teen is sentenced to 5 years in deadly shooting of Chicago drummer. It says here. A teenage boy was sentenced on Wednesday for the deadly shooting of a beloved Chicago drummer on the city's southwest side in 2022. The 16-year-old appeared in front of a judge who sentenced him to 5 years at a juvenile detention center. The shooter, who was 14 at the time of the killing, pleaded guilty to first-degree murder in March. On April 8th of 2022, Ryan, I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right, Arliskis, 27, better known as his nickname Tiger Cat, was walking home in the 2000 block of West 35th Street in McKinley Park when he was approached by 3 boys who pushed him into an alley and shot him in the neck, leaving him to die. Chicago police released surveillance images of the suspects back in August of 2022. Family and friends waited outside the courthouse with photos of Tiger Cat on their shirts, it says. The shooter was taken into custody March of 2023. It says there as well. So that's, of course, unfortunate. The 5-year sentence was the strictest the teen could have received in the Department of Juvenile Justice. He will receive about a year's credit towards his sentence for time already served. His family thought he should have been charged in adult court and said they'd fight for tougher penalties in cases similar to theirs. So there's more information on that article there. As well. There's some other things here too. I know I did receive a comment on YouTube side of things. Brendan here, thank you Brendan for commenting, saw a crash in Elk Grove Village in Illinois. So I'm going to have to take a look and see if I can find anything. So you'll have to give me a quick second here. Just to see if anything came up. Because that was posted right as I started the show here. Okay, so this was 5 hours ago. That was by NBC News. The Elk Grove Village roads closed for hours following deadly crash. Several injured. So this was posted about 5 hours ago. It says that all parties involved in the crash were transported to nearby hospitals for injuries, though police wouldn't elaborate on the number of victims or their conditions. And you can even see a little bit of the aftermath here if you're watching on the YouTube side of things. Streets in suburban Elk Grove Village were closed early Wednesday afternoon after 2 vehicles crashed late Tuesday that left several people injured and led to debris strewing across the roadways. According to their police department, that's the Elk Grove Village Police Department, officers were dispatched around 11:22 p.m. to the intersection of Beesterfield Road and Meacham Road for a 2-vehicle crash with injuries. And that's where the location was there too. So all the parties involved were transported to nearby hospitals for injuries. Police said no further details on the victims or their conditions were immediately available. As of 5 a.m., the scene remained active with investigators and yellow police tape. The intersection of Beesterfield and Meacham Roads was expected to remain closed until further notice, police said in a Facebook post. There are some pictures of the scenes here of the crash. It says here, someone said that I came to the scene before I saw it on one of my friend's Snapchat stories, and I believed he was involved. It's really horrible to see cars like this just totaled, end quote, someone said. Later Wednesday morning, a man told NBC Chicago his wife, a mother of 5, was killed in the crash. According to the man, the woman, 45, was on her way home from working in Palatine when the crash occurred. According to the Cook County's medical examiner, one fatality was then confirmed. Police did not further provide further details on the victims involved in the crash. According to the police, roads were reopened around 8:30 a.m. Today. And then the story, of course, will be updated and more information becomes available. Thank you to Brendan on the YouTube side of things for commenting that, so I was able to find that information for you to know about. This and more can be found on, of course, NBC Chicago as well as CBS 2, and there's lots of other websites that you can also find a lot of this information on. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our bidding for bargains and contests coming up this Friday, which is already the middle of the week. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're halfway through the week. I have to say this week has gone by really fast already. I think with it, of course, being Memorial Day last Monday, just a couple days ago, it can throw people off. I think also, though, too, it can really make the time go by much faster as well throughout the week here. So we do have a top 10 list. So we've got our top 10 list today. Hey, you can stop on by. Oh, yeah, you can come in. Danny's on Douglas. Hello. Oh, right here. Yep. I've gotten some visitors today.
My name is Frank Pellegrino.
Well, hello.
General manager at Danny's on Douglas.
Oh, well, thank you.
I just want to stop by and say hello, introduce myself.
Would you like to sit in?
Sure.
Awesome.
Don't ask me too many questions because I'm new.
Okay. So we'll have you here on mic 3
Sure,
here.
Mic 3, what are we doing here?
Or we got mic 2 here.
Mic 3?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I think we've got
My
the
name
mic.
again is Frank. What your name was?
My name's Matt.
Matt?
Yes.
Man, nice to meet you. My first time here.
Well, thanks for stopping in. I'll make sure to get the camera.
Myself. Just to tell you a little bit why I'm here, I say hello to you.
Yeah.
To our friends and loyal customers around the area, I'm dropping off some Danny's coupons and so forth. As you can see, good on any food order, $2 off, $5 off any order of $50 or more, $15 or more, and you got $10 off of any $30 or more.
Oh, wow.
Myself is just coming around to all the local businesses and all the local friends and family around the area to say hello, to introduce myself as a new general manager. I joined Jerry and his daughter, Caitlin, there at Danny's on Douglas, and I'm happy to be, and I'm excited. As you can see, I'm talking so fast. I don't know how much time I have here with you. And I'm just excited to say hello and goodbye to everybody and introduce myself. And don't forget, Danny's on Douglas, Mondays, half-price pizza. Do not miss that spectacular event with special guest, myself, Frank Pellegrino, saying hello to all the customers.
Well, thank you so much for joining in. What a pleasant surprise. I appreciate it. It's very nice to meet you, and kind of a little surprise interview here. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're busy.
Oh, no worries.
Stuff like that. But also, Matt, I'm going to come and visit you a little bit more often.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for putting me on live. God bless you guys. Have a great afternoon. Have a great week.
And you as well. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Look at that. A nice little interview here. And then we've got some cool coupons here as well. So it looks like Leah's going to be out there too, talking to him as well. So very nice stop on in. The Dalton family started Danny's Pizza. It was over 55 years ago, located at the corner of Douglas Avenue here, of course, offering a wide range of pizza, foods, sandwiches. Those of you, of course, who know about the Danny's Pizza on Douglas know they've got some pretty good pizza. So come join them with 4 generations of the Dalton family actively working in the establishment. An owner is always there to ensure quality of their food and service. So sounds like a good plan there if you want to stop on by. They're at 321 Douglas Street. That is Douglas Avenue right here in downtown Elgin. If you want to call them for more information, that is 847-742-5400. You can find a lot of cool stuff there. Always good. And especially I like their appetizers. Always good to have an appetizer. When you go on there, when they have their live performance and music, you can get some good appetizers. And of course, their pizza as well. What a pleasant surprise. And on my show of all things, look at that. I like it. 847-931-1410. We've got our top 10 list today, including some great in-demand items here. Into the 4 o'clock hour and 5 o'clock hour, I will be doing a special hourly deal each of those hours. Right now, I'm sticking with the top 10 list. We've got some good ones here that are listed on the top 10 list today, including one I have never even talked about here, number 6 on the top 10 list. Starting off with number 1 on the top 10 list today, we do have the Remix Market. This is located in Elgin. Now, I've been to Remix Market before. Pretty cool place. You can find some really nice stuff for good prices. And, of course, the owner is so sweet. I do believe her name is Judy, and she's an Elginite. I talked a little bit with her on some family history on how she is tied to Elgin. So that was very nice. So great place to go to. That's number 1 on the top 10 list today. We've got that Remix Market of Elgin $15 certificate. We've got it today for $5. So we have it for $5 today. It's pretty good. Number 2 on the top 10 list, we've got Little America Amusement Park, now open in Marshall. I actually do believe, I think Little America, their day of opening would be, is it June 1st? June the 1st? Let me double check here and see. So they've got their scouting day this Sunday. That was posted up on their Facebook page. I'm going to have to double check here. Little America Amusement Park up on their Facebook page. I do believe they're opening June 1st. I'm going to have to double check. Unless they are open right now. Okay, nope. So they are open right now. They posted 3 days ago that due to weather conditions that they wouldn't be open that day on Sunday. But they are resuming normal operations of hours of operation tomorrow. So they are open. That was posted 3 days ago. So they are open now. We have number 2 on the top 10 list, Little America Amusement Park. We've got the $27.95, basically $28 admission. That is for the gold wristband. We've got it for $10 today. $10. On the $28 value. That's a good steal of a deal. That's for Little America Amusement Park. They're located in Marshall, Wisconsin. We do have a caller on hold here, so let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Is it I?
This is you.
Well, good. I would like one of those rings.
The remix?
Coupon.
For the Remix Market. What's the key tag number?
123320.
All right, Dave, I got you up here. So you got that Remix Market for $5. I got that for you today.
Well, that'll do it. I'll pick it up Friday. Is that okay?
Sounds good. We're open 12 to 3.
I'll be there. Thank you very much.
Sounds
Love
good.
Your show.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Good steal of a deal here. Number 1 on the top 10 list here. Dave got one of those. $15 certificate for $5 to Remix Market. They're located at 1108 Larkin. When you go off Larkin there, you'll be able to see it. It's right near the washer's place, where the washers and dryers are to get to your, or the laundromat, however you might call it. So we've got that number 3 on the top 10, or the number 2 on the top 10 list is Little America Amusement Park. Number 3 is the Grays Lake Antique Market. Now we have this $8 admission for 3. The next time they're going to be coming up is, I believe, in November. Let me double check here for the Grays Lake Antique Market. No, they're coming up in October. So it is a little bit of a ways away, but still good to prepare early if you'd like. Coming up November and October as well. So it's October 12th and October 13th, November 9th and 10th, and December 14th and 15th. This is an $8 admission. We've got those available today on our top 10 list, going in at $3 each. So taking an extra $1 off the already marked down price for those. That's for the Grays Lake Antique Market. The time has gone by so fast already. Oh my goodness. It is already 3:28. So I'm going to take a quick time out here. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. I will continue on reading through the top 10 list. I'll also mention, of course, the in-demand and popular items that we still have left in stock. And then some Tradio announcements. I have quite a few new ones here. So it's busy. That's good, though. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com. Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents, but I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit Garibaldis.com today. A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Come see the only train-themed restaurant where all the seating is on the tracks. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill on Main Street in both Bartlett and Glen Ellen is always fun and always fresh. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill serves 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. There's also chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and more, all loaded up on 2 Lionel O scale trains and delivered directly to your seat. No one sits away from the fun, regardless of age. When a train arrives delivering your food, you'll smile ear to ear. Visit twotoots.com.
We ask seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up. Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone. And should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your Senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call today. We've got 847-931-1410 as that number to dial. You might already know it there, of course. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Kind of an active day today. I had, again, like yesterday, I had a good amount of people come in today, too, and that was kind of a little quick unexpected interview, but it was good. I liked it. It was fun. I appreciate you coming in here. Danny's on Douglas. I've got these pretty cool little things here. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Pretty cool. Check it out. 321 Douglas Street. That's where they are. Douglas Avenue, right here. Danny's on Douglas. He even wrote my name on it, too. Very nice. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our top 10 list here. I know I've got a caller on hold here. Let me quickly just run through the top 10 list for anyone just listening in here. We've got the Grays Lake Antique Market for 3 on the 8 value. We have Lifeline HVAC of East Dundee. That's the furnace cleaning and checkup certificate. It's an $89 value that we have for $29 on the $89 value. We have Eternal Tan of Elgin and South Elgin. That's the package deal. $20 package deal for 7. That includes 1 silver level tan and 2 bronze level tans in that package deal. We have one called Gymkhana in Hanover Park. I've never heard of them before, so if I have time today, I want to kind of talk a little bit about them here. That's number 6 on the top 10 list. $10 valued certificate that we have today for $3. Number 7 on the top 10 list, we have the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet of DeKalb. This is a $10 valued certificate that we have for $3.50 today for the China House. We've got Renata's German Restaurant. This is located in Hanover Park. This is a $10 valued certificate offered today at just $4. We have number 9 on the top 10 list, which is the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake, $20 valued certificate that we have today for $8. That's a good low price on that one today. And then we also do have the Lake in the Hills Tattoo Company of Lake in the Hills. $100 valued certificate that we have today for $34. That certificate is valid for a tattoo or a piercing. So that is our top 10 list. You can find it up on our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under daily deals and new businesses, you should be able to locate it. Got a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. Someone the other day had me fix a door. Like they had, I guess it was locked, and they busted it. And instead of having to get a whole new door, which would cost with a carpenter like hundreds of dollars, I was able to route out and glue a patch in so that they could reuse it. That's one project. And someone else had me make duck decoy heads. They were actually mailers, but he was taking these things to shows and making them for people. So I have the equipment for duplicating carvings, and I made a bunch of those. So these are some just recent projects, and letting you know in case people. I also fix things.
Yeah, absolutely. Is your website up?
You know what? Someone got a hold of my website and wanted I don't know. I think they wanted $2,500. Then they wanted about $4,000. They're like holding it hostage. So, but if people Google Jeff Woodsmith, then they can find my information.
Jeff Woodsmith online.
See what you come up with. Thanks for asking about that.
Nice, absolutely.
A guy had me make wooden airplanes of a certain type of airplane, and he had me use parts of it was a wooden airplane from 1944, and he had me use parts of the wing to make it from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I still have a section of the wing which looks kind of cool, and it would look cool on someone's wall. I'm thinking about, I have to move, by about, say, the middle of July, and I'm thinking of having, a big auction, and having just, because I have got a lot of stuff here, instead of trying to individually sell things,
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially when you're moving.
I would like to relocate my shop, and I made this thing, and it's made out of 2x4s. I can take a log, and basically a chainsaw follows the 2x4, and I'm able to cut it into, shelves and interesting things, and that way it's got kind of a sculptured live edge shelf. Maybe some of them are carved.
Oh, very nice. I mean, I've seen your projects before. You do a phenomenal job at what you do. You love what you do. And the thing is, too, is also really cool. Is there anyone out there? I know that you do make replacement parts for old antiques.
Yeah, I make those in old houses too. I make the parts. You can see some of that on my maybe Instagram, like Jeff Woodsmith on Instagram, or you might. There's a Google page.
Yeah, very, very cool stuff. So I appreciate you calling in. Is there a number that you want to give out for anyone that's interested?
Okay, 630-365-9488, and you can leave a message if I'm not here.
If not. All right, perfect. We'll pass that message along. Thanks for calling in today.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. We've got a Tradio caller. I'm going to count this as Tradio caller number 3 because I've got 2 other Tradio announcements. One of them, which is a big Tradio announcement that I'm going to announce at some point here. I'll probably maybe take a little early timeout because I've got a lot of Tradio announcements here. I actually have a couple other things that I wanted to announce as well. So a lot of things I wanted to get out here so that there's enough time to do that. So I'll take a timeout maybe in a couple minutes here. A little early. We've got Jeff, Wood by Jeff Woodsmith. You can check out his business, Wood by Jeff, located in Elburn. He is planning on moving, so of course he's going to be selling some things individually, thinking hopefully maybe having a sale there too. He'll probably call us back with any updated information on that. But check out his business. He does a lot of really cool woodworking things. Been doing some cool recent projects as well. This is Jeff Woodsmith online. That's where you can find some information on him. If you want to call for more info too, you can call him. And then if he doesn't answer, you can leave him a message. That number is 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488 is that number to dial. So good to check that out there. Let's see. The time is 3:40. I think what I'll do is I'll take my time out right now, and then we'll have roughly I'd say maybe 13 minutes or so left of this first hour. And I want to make sure I have enough time to cover here for the Tradio announcements because I have a lot of things I wanted to announce here today. So stay tuned and we'll be back with more in just a bit.
It's always exciting to hear Elgin business owners like Tanner Melvin of Side Street Studios share positivity about the local community.
Elgin is on its way, and it has been, and we got set back, the pandemic, and it's been rough. Everyone has felt it in so many different ways. What we're trying to do is a lot of hand-holding and shoulder rubbing and being like, it's okay. Mm-hmm. We're trying to get this town a lot more money. We're very lucky to live in this community right now. There's nothing like this around here.
Feel the positive power of the first shift with me, Marky B, weekday mornings on WRMN.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
You never know what or who you'll hear from on the first shift with me, Marky B. Like Tim Skoning, a WRMN news reporter back in the 1960s.
The jingles you all play, they were purchased by Dick Sutter. He was at some radio convention. He came back with this reel. I remember them playing that in the studio. We were so excited. We thought we were network now. And it's the same jingles today.
That's great.
Every time I hear them, I get excited about it.
I'm sure.
It's a lot of fun.
Fun times on the first shift, right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Pardon me. I had to clear my throat a bit there. We've got about, I would say about 13 minutes left here or so. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. There's lots of things I wanted to announce here today. I do want to run through here, going some of the in-demand and popular items to let you know what we still have left in stock here. Of course, don't forget also, we do have our top 10 list today. You can check it out. It's up on our website. I've got it up on the screen here from the YouTube side of things. If you want to go on YouTube, we're streaming live right now, youtube.com at WRMN Radio. We've got Tommy's Red Hots today, $10 certificate for 6. We've got the Garibaldi's. This is in our pizza category for in-demand items. This one is an $18 value. It's good for the 14-inch cheese pizza. We have it today for $8, so it's going for $8. We've got the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering in stock today. It's a one and done. We still have a couple left for Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. Next on the list, we have Culver's of Elgin, a $10 certificate. That one's going in at $6 today. Dark Chocolate Decadence. That's their flavor of the day today for the Culvers of Elgin. And I want to say a shout out to Linda. Thank you for Linda coming into Redemption Center and giving out. She's got flyers for the entire list for June. The entire list for June of the flavors of the day. So you can beat me to it. You can call in and say, hey, I beat you to it, Matt. Coming up tomorrow is such and such flavor of the day. They've also got it online too. Look at, they've got everything. I'll tell you, tomorrow's flavor of the day. It's turtle. The next day after that, Snickers Swirl, Strawberry Chocolate Parfait, and the list goes on. So they've got a whole list in there all for June. So thank you to Linda for sharing that. And you can pick those up in Redemption Center during hours of operation. That's Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. We have the Golden Corral in stock still today. We've got Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. We've got the JoJo's Diner still in stock. We have Ray's Family Restaurant. We have Red Ox. We've got the Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. We've got Mike More Miles is still in stock. We have the Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin. We have the Churros and Chocolate, and also the Country Donuts. For popular items, we've got that Stockholm's $15 certificate. We've got the Mott's Lounge, Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley. We've got the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. We have the La Flor Taco Grill. We have IHOP. We have Galati's Hideaway. We have the China House today, too. That one's on a special list here for $3.50. We've got here the Knicks of Elgin and Crystal Lake. We also do have the Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley, and also here the Freddy's Custard Treat and Kids Meals. So those are the items there. Those are the in-demand and popular items. The in-demand and popular items there. Don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. If you are planning on having your order mailed out to you, we can email out those bingo cards, so that'll ensure that you get them on time for our game day coming up this Friday. It's just a couple days away already here. We've got our bingo game starting at about 10:30 or so. With that fill the board jackpot up to $225 now. So that's something very exciting. And then, of course, we also do have our bidding for bargains from 4 until 6 o'clock. I will, at some point during the show here, try to remind myself to go through those, let you know what we do have for our bidding for bargains items. And then, of course, you still have a chance to bid early. I didn't get any bids this today, but you can still call in tomorrow early during hours of operation, 12 to 3 tomorrow on Thursday. You can also do it on Friday, too. The main event coming up from 4 until 6 o'clock. So that's from 4 to 6 is our main event for bidding for bargains. And we're going to be broadcasting live, of course. We're going to be on the YouTube streaming pretty much the whole day. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, I do want to run through some announcements here. I do have some announcements I wanted to talk about here. A couple things. I want to say thank you to Riley Lynch for giving me a good amount of these copies here today. And what it is, of course, for Gilbert's, it's the Village of Gilbert's Community Days. They just had Riley Lynch here a couple hours ago for an interview, and he stopped by and he gave me quite a few of these. So we've got some good amount of copies now available in Redemption Center for you to pick up for yourself. It's the 2024 schedule of events. This is at Town Square Park at 195 Jackson Street in Gilbert's. A couple things that are going to be coming up here. Tomorrow, 6 to 10, it's the carnival. That sounds like fun, carnival. I always love going to the carnival, but let me tell you, sometimes the tickets can be quite expensive going to the carnival, especially if you go on a lot of rides. But most likely worth it, especially since the summer is already here. Or coming up pretty soon. I'm on a slight sugar rush, I'm sorry. I'm having a Coca-Cola. I don't usually have Coca-Cola. What? Coca-Cola? You have coffee. I already had my coffee. Now it's Coca-Cola. Thank you to Shawarma for stopping by too, because they brought some food, and I also want to talk a little bit about them as well. Okay, so 2024 schedule of events. Saturday, June 1st, it's the carnival, also coming up on Friday, May 31st. The carnival, the first day is tomorrow. That's from 6 to 10 p.m. Got the game show 12 to 1 with WRMN. That's going to be fun. Kids Zone Crafts from 12 to 4. Face painting is also from 12 to 4, as well as Business Craft Expo. This is for Saturday, June 1st. So we are going to be doing that live broadcast out there, 12 to 1. Gilbert's PD activities. They've got the Honor Guard tribute to our veterans coming up Saturday, June 1st. And they've got the whole list here, as well as different places to get local foods. As well here, different performances that are going to be coming up here too. They've got the car show Sunday at 9 a.m. And then, of course, also special thanks to a lot of the different sponsors. So they've got all that information here in this very nice booklet, which you can find in Redemption Center. And you can follow up, of course, go in there and pick some out for yourself to keep up to date when things are coming up. Already starting tomorrow with the Village of Gilbert's Community Days for their carnival. This is brought to you by Senior Services Associates and Food for Greater Elgin. Food for Seniors is coming up June 14th and the 28th. Senior Services and Food for Greater Elgin, they are teaming up to feed local seniors in June of 2024. Pre-packed food boxes will be delivered to seniors ages 60 and up, located in Elgin, South Elgin, East Dundee, and as well as also West Dundee. This is a program that is to serve isolated seniors who have no assistance from family, friends, or neighbors, and or are unable to physically shop for themselves. You can call the Senior Services at 847-741-0404 to register. You must receive confirmation, including delivery or pickup instructions, to be included in the food box distribution. Also here too, they've got all this information also in Espanol. June delivery / pickup details. Deliveries are going to be between 1:30 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. Or you can pick up your own box at 1:30 p.m. at Food for Greater Elgin. This is located at 1553 Commerce Drive in Elgin. You must register to be included. And again, that is Food for Seniors. So their number to dial is 847-741-0404 is that number to dial. So I wanted to throw that out there, let you know about that. We'll talk more about some other things here in just a bit. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
118218.
All right, Grant, what can I get started for you today?
I think I'm eligible for Culver's if you have it.
Let's see here for Culver's. Take a look. Yes, you are eligible for Culver's. I've got that in your bin today.
Okay, you don't have beef Villa by chance?
Let me double check. You do qualify for beef Villa. Let me see. That one will be back again on Friday.
Okay, a couple Bear Family.
Couple Bear Family McDonald's. We can do that for you.
And I'll go ahead and I'll just charge and hold.
Okay, we'll do this as charge and hold. You do qualify for a bingo card if you like.
Okay, sure.
We'll get that bingo card there for you. Perfect. And you're all set. Thanks for calling in today.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Grant got that Culver's here. Again, flavor of the day today is dark chocolate decadence. That's Culver's at 1175 North McLean Boulevard on Elgin's west side. Some other things I wanted to announce here. Let me just make sure I situate myself so that... Okay, there we go. Another thing I wanted to announce here as well. So there is a program. It's an open house that's coming up Friday, June 7th, as well as Saturday, June 8th. This is going to be located at 164 Division Street, Lobby Suite 109/110 in Elgin. I did mention this a little bit earlier within the month of May, and it's a little bit of a touchy subject. However, I think that it's a good program if you are interested in trying it out. It's called Say Yes to Let Go. This is brought to you by Broken Chains Counseling. They are inviting you to their launching of their support after abortion program. So this is an open house. It's free to come in. It's Friday, June 7th from 6 to 9 and Saturday, June 8th from 3 until, 6 o'clock. And they're going to be, of course, offering a special time of learning on how they can assist you, a family member, or a friend in opening the dreaded Pandora's box. So this is, again, a good program if you are interested in going, or maybe you know someone who might be interested in going. I know, again, it's a touchy subject, but at least it's good that we announce this here. And we have this flyer available in Redemption Center. And I know that the woman who spoke, and I apologize, I didn't catch her name. She's so nice. She's come in a couple times, and I've spoken with her. Always a pleasure to talk to if she's listening in right now. She's going to be working on having some other things as well coming up pretty soon, and promoting more about the programs that they have to offer from their church as well too. So she's going to bring in some stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be talking about that in the near future as well. Also wanted to give a shout out to Shawarma Stop right across the street. Their opening day for their ribbon cutting is coming up on Friday during our bingo. So we are hoping to maybe turn the camera around and get a little glimpse of their opening day. I want to thank so much. This is Muhammad of Shawarma, came in today and brought us a bunch of food. Very, very grateful. I gave him contact information. If he ever wants to be on the show to do an interview, absolutely feel free to contact us. I gave him contact information, so we are hoping to maybe hear from him. I think so. He's right across the street. Very nice people. I'm looking forward to having them across the street. I did get a little taste of their food before opening. Very tasty. I've got it back here. Very tasty. You get chicken. They've got I won't spoil anything, but it's pretty cool. And they've got some menus here too that I took a look at, and they've got some pretty cool stuff They've got pitas and wraps, entrees, cold appetizers, hot appetizers. So it's a nice little menu. I get a little sneak peek here too, as well as the staff here at WRMN. So it's going to be a really, really cool place. Mediterranean Grill. It's right across the street. Go on out and support them. They're coming up here for their opening day on Friday. We're looking forward to trying to get a glimpse there too. Again, we'll try to turn the camera around. It'll be most likely during our bingo segment. We'll try to turn the camera around and get a glimpse of the actual day that they have their ribbon cutting as well. So it should be good. Fun stuff coming up in Elgin. Lots of fun things. And just in general within the Fox River Valley as well. So this wraps it up here for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. When we come into the second hour, I do have a special hourly deal that I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be a special deal, a little special package deal I'll be putting together here just for the 4 o'clock hour from 4 to 5. We'll, of course, bring up here again our top 10 list. I'll make sure to run through those Tradio announcements here. I know I didn't get time, but I'll make sure to do it. We've got a lot of other ones, too, that I got new today, which is good. So it's getting to the summer season here with lots of fun things coming up in the near future. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a bit.
Twin Gyros, located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, serves traditional gyros as well as its award-winning chicken gyros on a pita. Twin Gyros has a diverse menu that includes barbecue ribs, chicken dinners, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, cheeseburgers, and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Check out the full menu at twinsgyros.com. That's Twin Gyros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois.
For an absolutely amazing meal and attentive, smiling staff, try Red Ox Restaurant and Bar in Hampshire. They have a delicious Friday night fish fry. There's so many great dishes on the menu that'll keep you returning. Try their savory French onion soup. Then for your main course, choose from a wide variety of steaks and chops, fried chicken, shrimp, or juicy prime rib, done just the way you like it. Red Ox also has daily specials and a full bar for you and your friends. Visit redoxhampshire.com today.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Eloquist.
An accident on the Jane Addams Memorial Tollway has taken one life. The accident occurring near Randall Road on westbound I-90 just outside of Elgin on Monday evening, leaving the rider of a motorcycle deceased. The accident remains under investigation. The Forest Preserve District of Kane County launching a new initiative targeting high-speed electric bicycles, with concerns mounting over the potential hazards posed by e-bikes, particularly those that can reach up to 28 miles per hour. The district is implementing a digital speed sign to encourage compliance with the 15 mile per hour trail limit. In a move to tackle the opioid crisis, the Kane County Health Department teaming up with the Kane County Cougars to educate and equip the community on overdose prevention. The summer campaign will feature public awareness campaigns at the Cougars games, video messages, and live training sessions on how to use naloxone.
With your AM 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards concert tickets for your daughter to see that singer who sings about painful breakups. And one song will inspire your little beauty to break up with that beast she's dating, Brian. Instead, she'll date someone who's nice and worthy of her love, not someone who addresses you and your spouse as bro. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
We're from Washington. We love Febrez's new scent. Refresh and energize.
So much we made a song about it.
I can't escape this feeling inside. Refresh and energize. It's a mood, it's a vibe. Breathing for the first time. So free, so alive. Breathe happy for free. Smells like paradise.
Join the Boomers June 4th at 6:30 versus the Florence Y'alls for Educators Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Y'alls, presented by Encore Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30 versus the Y'alls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers bucket hat thanks to Busch Light. Also, 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
When you need your banker, they should be ready to put you first. At Wintrust, you can have the banking experience you need and the one you deserve. Ready for a change? We've made it even easier. Our new sophisticated online platform makes opening accounts a breeze, but our bankers are always here for you. Open a new Total Access checking account in minutes at wintrust.com/fast. Plus, get $300.
$100 required to open. Requirements to qualify. Must use link to apply.
Member FDIC.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
In 10 innings on Tuesday, the Cubs doubled up the Brewers 6-3 in Milwaukee. Mike Tauchman hit a go-ahead single in Chicago's 5-run 10th. The result snapped a 5-game skid for the Cubs. Ben Brown struck out a career-high 10 over 7 hitless innings. Milwaukee got their first hit on Sal Frelick's one-out single off Hayden Wesneski in the 8th. Milwaukee's NL Central lead over the Cubs was trimmed to 3.5 games. The Brewers got a pair of runs in the bottom of the 10th before Tyson Miller struck out Andrew Monasterio to end the game. The Blue Jays pounded the White Sox 7-2 in Chicago. It was the 7th straight loss for the Sox. At 15-41, they're off to the worst 56-game start in franchise history. Nicky Lopez tripled and doubled for the Sox. Andrew Vaughn singled home Zach Remillard in the 8th. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Totalmente! Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fried co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, bag boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys, bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary.
There's a price war in the insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call the Term Lifeline right now and see if you can save 40%. $500,000 plans and up, that's our specialty. Even great smokers' rates. Protect your family today. Call the Term Lifeline right now for a free quote. 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM.
Experts say regular auto maintenance is one of the most important things for your car. Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin covers all your automotive needs. From oil changes, brake services, and emission testing, Meineke's expert staff provides hard work and dedication with the utmost professionalism. Need an oil change? Visit Meineke in South Elgin for their 23-point inspection. Call 847-888-9644.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Nice and sunny out. It was kind of a mixture of clouds and a little bit of sun and a little bit of a grayish blue sky. Now it's very nice and bright blue outside here. Beautiful. Absolutely. Lovely outside. If you want to check it out, of course, go outside. Go outside and enjoy this beautiful weather today. It is also supposed to be very nice and sunny out for pretty much the whole day tomorrow. And then on Friday, kind of similar like today. And we get into the weekend, and it's supposed to be a little bit more rain and also some more rain into next week. So go outside and enjoy the beautiful weather if you have a chance to. 847-931-1410. We've got our top 10 list today. Let's run through it again here for anyone just tuning in. You can tune in through the live AM 1410 dial, whether it's in your car, maybe you've got a nice little old-fashioned radio at home, or maybe you also want to listen in through the app. You can also do that. The app is for free to download under Google Play for Samsung users and also on the App Store for Apple users too. It's easy to download with the touch of a button. You can listen to us anywhere. Of course, if you are a more visual person like myself, you like to see the host, whoever might be on, then you can watch us on YouTube, youtube.com/WRMN Radio. If you want to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, you can keep up to date with those live broadcasts that we do here, the live shows here on WRMN. Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, home of your radio shopping show. So with our top 10 list today, we've got here for Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This week has gone by really fast. And the hours here have gone by fast, too, for me. We've got Remix Market as number 1 on the top 10 list. You can use it for anything in their store for purchase. It's excluding any special deals that they have. So if they're doing a buy one, get one 20% off, or spend $10, get 30% off your whole order, the certificate won't be valid with that. It'll be valid only on things off the regular price of what they are in shop. However, I have to say, even without a certificate, great deals that you can find on some good high quality merchandise there too. You can find some great pottery. I think I have seen some Limoges, if I'm pronouncing that right, Limoges. I think I've also seen Nippon there too. Nippon, however you pronounce it. More of the glassware, the china, bone china, more antique and vintage items. You can find a lot of really cool stuff there. I actually got, and I have it on I have a coffee table in my room. I have my room set up like it's a little Victorian/Edwardian parlor. I might maybe have to show some pictures sometimes. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a small room, but it feels very cozy in there. But anywho, I've got a coffee table, and on one of the sides of the coffee table, it's a pretty decent sized coffee table. I have what I got from there at Remix Market was the base. It's I don't even know what it is, like a candy dish. I'm not quite sure. The bottom part is square and it's marble. The center part is brass with little edges that hang out. It almost looks like an opening flower, and there's little glass gems that are like they look like they're hanging from a chandelier. They're on the sides. They go around the middle part of it, and then the top part is a glass bowl. It's like a glass cut bowl. I think it's pretty cool. Almost looks like the base and middle part look like a candelabra that you've seen in like the 1800s and even older. And then it's got like a bowl in the middle. I just put like, I don't know, jewelry pieces in there just for display. But it's pretty cool. So you can find a lot of really cool stuff like that. That's Remix Market in Elgin off Larkin. Number 2 on the top 10 list today, we've got the Little America Amusement Park. This is in Marshall, Wisconsin, now open. $28 value. This is for the gold wristband. Now, the actual attachment isn't a physical gold wristband that you put around. It's a slip of paper that, of course, does have the logo. It's got the information. It's got the scanned code. So it is a scanned bar that you'll be able to take there physically, and they'll scan it for you, and it'll count as a gold wristband. That's what it's meant for. It's not a physical gold wristband that you wear, but you scan it so that you can get in. It's a $28 value. We have it for $10. $10 on those. And Little America Amusement Park, they're a pretty cool amusement park because not only is it just a fun place to go to for the summertime, but it's of a bygone era. So you'll be able to see their different old styles of roller coasters, classic roller coasters. They've got mini golf. They have a haunted house. It's something to step back in time and enjoy the older days of childhood brought back to life. You can even bring in food and drinks to have your own food and picnics in the park. So it's definitely more old-fashioned that way and still a good time for anyone of all ages, young and young at heart. So that one's a $28 value. We have it for $10 today. Number 3 on the top 10 list, we have the Grays Lake Antique Market. Really fun place to go to. Now, they're not coming up until October, November, and December. But if you want to purchase them to prepare yourself a little bit earlier ahead of time, we've got them for $3 on the $8 value today. You can find a lot of cool stuff at the Grays Lake Antique Market. I've been multiple times. That's at the Lake County Fairgrounds. That's for Grays Lake Antique Market. Number 4, we have the Lifeline HVAC. This is located in East Dundee. It's that $89 valued certificate. This is good for a furnace cleaning and checkup. This is going in at $29 today on the $89 value. Number 5, we have the Eternal Tan of Elgin / South Elgin. Multiple locations that you can use it at. It's a 1 per visit. Must be used within 7 days of the same. All those tans must be used within the 7 days of the user of the certificate. It's a $20 package that we have today for $7. What it includes is 2 bronze level tans and 1 silver level tans. The tans are UV free. Eyewear is required. It's not included with the certificate. So you would have to purchase your own eyewear, which I'm sure they have available in store in the merchandise section at Eternal Tan. We have Gymkhana of Hanover Park. I'm going to talk a little bit about them if I have some time today, kind of talk a little bit about what they have to offer. They are a gym, so of course you can go there to exercise. This is a $10 valued certificate that we have today for $3. So it's going for $3 on the $10 value for Gymkhana of Hanover Park. Number 7 is the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet located in DeKalb. $10 valued certificate, good for, of course, their buffet. Keeping in mind there that there are some taxes that are extra as well as tipping, but that's a $10 value for $3.50. That's a good steal of a deal today for the China House. Next on the list here, we have here the Renata's German Restaurant of Hanover Park. $10 valued certificate for $4. Nice, quiet place to enjoy some good German cuisine. You can bring the whole family along, and even if you have maybe kids or family members that aren't too big on German cuisine, they do also offer some American staples there too. We've got number 9 on the top 10 list, Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. Nice to wind down or wind down on a wind down Wednesday today. $20 valued certificate. We've got it for just $8 on the $20 value. So you save an extra $12 off your whole meal. And then finally, number 10, Lake in the Hills Tattoo Company. That's of Lake in the Hills. $100 valued certificate. This is good for a tattoo or piercing, going for $34 on the $100 value. So that is our top 10 list. Easy to find under daily deals and new businesses. It's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. Items are now posted for viewing and early bids for the Bidding for Bargains. Again, you can call me tomorrow during hours of operation or even stop in person at 14 Douglas Avenue from 12 to 3 is when I'll be there in Redemption Center. You can bid early. Of course, I always say here too with Redemption Center, not only can you come into, of course, purchase certificates and pick up orders, you can also feel free to bring in any flyers or pamphlets for anything that's coming up. Maybe you want to promote your business. You can also come in for your Tradio announcement there too. I've had 2 people already come in person for their Tradio announcements. On top of it, also getting a call for Tradio. So I got a couple new ones here too, and some updates as well. I'll hope to go through during the day here. The first 3 o'clock hour went by really fast for me. So again, Bidding for Bargains and our contests coming up here. It's our game day this Friday. It is, of course, our bingo game. We've got those games of bingo, including, of course, our Fill the Board bingo with the $225 jackpot. That's a good amount of money that someone out there could use. Best of luck to everyone out there, too. And I always say here, too, if you don't win, it's still a lot of fun to join in and play along. We've got that bingo game. We also do have our Restock Friday show, which I'll be hosting. So I'll be on the airways here around 2 o'clock till 4. So someone will be able to take over Redemption Center on Friday. I'll be there 12 to 2. Get on air here. Redemption Center still open till 3. And of course, I'll announce that you can still go over there and, of course, place your order or pick up certificates. I'll be on here 2 to 4 on Friday. And then from 4 to 6, it's Bidding for Bargains for those calls. And we got our Bidding for Bargains items, which are listed up on our website. I will try to go through those at some point today, too. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. And again, earn it with every $10 in store, on air, or online purchases too. Don't forget that too. If you purchase online with our online store that never shuts down, you can get those bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. If you request a mail order, if you order in through here or even in Redemption Center during hours of operation, if you like your bingo cards emailed to you, let me know. I try to ask as much as I can, especially with people who have mail orders. I like to make sure that you get those bingo cards if you are planning on playing. And in order to ensure that you get them on time before our bingo game starts, we usually do with mail orders, get those, have them emailed out to you if you'd like for bingo. So let me run through here. We've got, of course, well, I got to start off here with, of course, the new deal that I've got right now. So this is the 4 to 5 deal. Now, today on National Day calendar, it's National Paperclip Day. And I thought to myself, okay, how can I do a package deal where I can do a little play on words and see how it'll fit in with National Paperclip Day? So I thought of this package deal. It's called Passes Paperclipped Together Pack. The Passes Paperclipped Together Pack. Just a little fun little play on words here. This includes 2 Volo Auto Museum passes, so a pair for $20. This is a $48 value, by the way, too. Now, you can purchase them individually, or maybe you just want one that's going to stay in. If you do purchase any that are not put together as a pair for this special Passes Paperclipped Together Pack for Volo, they're going to stay in at the regular $13 on the $24 value. But if you purchase them in pairs, you'll get it for $20 on the $48 value for the Volo Auto Museum. This is happening now until 5 o'clock. So this is called Passes Paperclipped Together Pack. They're not really paper clipped together. They're actually stapled together. But I thought, well, I think it'd be kind of cool to play on the words there because today's National Paperclip Day. So that's going to be going on until 5 o'clock. 2 Volo Auto Museum single admissions. That's a $48 value with that pair for just $20. If you do want, say, maybe you want a total of 5 passes. That's 2 pairs right there, $20 each. And then the 5th one will stay in at the regular $13 on the $23 value. That's still a good deal. So you get a better deal if you do purchase them as pairs. That's what I'll do today until 5 o'clock. That's the Passes Paperclip Together Pack for the Volo Auto Museum. You can visit their website too at volocars.com. Again, that's volocars.com. So I do want to announce some Tradio announcements here, of course. You can feel free to add to the list by giving me a call here, 847-931-1410. We had earlier today Jeff Woodsmith calling in here. Check out his business, Wood by Jeff in Elburn. He made lots of cool wooden things. He's also been doing some really cool recent projects too. Jeff Woodsmith. Look up Jeff Woodsmith online. That's where you can find info on him. You can give him a call for more information at 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488. Another Tradio announcement here. Now, the very nice couple came into Redemption Center today, and they gave me an update. It was on the, I think it was the 2024 Tesla floor mats, as well as the Black & Decker trimmer. Those have been sold now. But they have updated. They've got some new things here now. So we have a Tradio announcement here, quite a bit of things here that they are looking to sell. So I'll try to go through it a little bit slowly here so that you can know, because they've got a couple different things here. So we have a Tradio caller. I'm counting them as number 2 today for Tradio announcements. So they have 3 swivel office chairs. So she's got 3 swivel office chairs. One of them is a burgundy leather ergonomic high back with arms chair, asking $50. The second chair is a burgundy fabric upholstery mid back with arms chair for $50. And the third one is an office chair. This is a white ergonomic mesh office chair with no arms, asking $50 on that as well. So that's the first set of things. 3 of these swivel office chairs, $50 each. The second thing is a toy racing set. This is a Tommy Tech Deluxe. This includes 2 controllers to control the trains with, or the toy racing car, the racing cars, and 2 race cars. So 2 controllers and 2 race cars with this Tommy Tech Deluxe racing set. Batteries are included. This is in excellent condition. All the pieces are included there too. Their asking price is $40. Next, what they have to offer is some women's clothing, sizes 6 and 8. She has 5 winter coats, 10 pairs of leggings and jeans, and 10 to 12 blouses. These are all in excellent condition. You can feel free to make her an offer on each one individually. Again, 5 winter coats. I said coast. Oh my goodness me. Okay, 5 winter coats, 5 pairs of leggings and jeans, and 10 to 12 blouses. You can make her an offer on those. They're all in excellent condition. And then she also has men's dress slacks. So men's dress slacks, 7 pairs, size 36 by 30, new regular price of $79, selling for $12 each. You can give her a call. I know those are a lot of items there, but you can give her a call for more information. That's 224-238-9549. Again, that's 224-238-9549. So I know those are a lot of items there. If you want to give me a call or even mention it on the YouTube side of things, make a comment and say, can you repeat those again? I can absolutely do that for you. A lot of items there for sale. Best of luck to them, of course. Another trade announcement here for WRMN. We are looking for 3 bays, indoor bays, to store 2 fire trucks, and we are also looking for a van too. So if you are interested, you can call the Redemption Center number during hours of operation. That's Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. That's 847-741-7700. Or you can email Dean Delaley. That's Dino, DEANO, at WRMN1410 for 1410.com. So we are looking for 3 bays, indoor bays, to store 2 fire trucks as well as a van. So we're looking to store those. Again, 847-741-7700, or you can email Dino at WRMN1410.com. 847-931-1410. Let's take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. It's me again. I forgot to ask you earlier today.
Yes.
Did anything come in for the Rouse Center?
For Rouse Center, let me double check here, Richard, and see.
I think it was early, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
That's good that you asked. We don't see any. I don't see anything yet.
Okay. I thought it was early, but I figured out what the hell I'm going to ask.
Yeah, no good.
You have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Bye.
847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Yeah, always feel free to ask those. What do you have for Rouse Center? Do you have anything yet? Feel free to, of course. Very nice. Let's see here. We've got some other Tradio announcements here, too. One from yesterday from Jackie, letting us know that the flags are not being taken down today, but they're going to be taken down tomorrow on the 30th at 9 a.m. This is for the flags for from the Bluff City Cemetery that's the Memorial Day service. So they are still looking for volunteers. It didn't happen today. It's going to be happening tomorrow at 9 a.m. So this will be the last time I'll be announcing it here for today. Call for questions if anyone's interested. You would go through the east gate, I believe. East entrance, if I'm correct about that, I think. That number to dial is 847-347-0057. So they are still looking for volunteers to help take down the flags. It was supposed to be today, but I think due to weather precautions, they said no. So it's going to be coming up tomorrow, the 30th at 9 a.m. Another Tradio caller here. Let's see. Oh, this is tonight. Okay, so this is important. So this is coming up tonight. If you are interested, this is open to the public at the Elgin Moose Lounge. They are going to be having the informational meeting on the dam removal. You're going to be able to hear multiple different sides on whether or not they want the dam removal or not. You'll be able to ask questions. They'll give you answers. They'll be able to, of course, ask questions among themselves. This is an open to the public meeting. It's going to be held tonight at 6:30. So it's tonight at 6:30. This is at the Elgin Moose Lounge. You can come through the front door. And let me tell you, of course, their location here for the Elgin Moose Lodge. Did I say lounge again? I bet I did. I said lounge. I meant to say lodge. I apologize. Lodge. I wrote down lounge. I don't know. Elgin Moose Lodge. I must have not had enough coffee that day. It's Elgin Moose Lodge number 799. They're located at 925 South McLean Boulevard in Elgin, and they are open till 10 p.m. The meeting is starting tonight at 6:30. So that's tonight at 6:30. It is open to the public if anyone is interested in joining in. Again, that's the Elgin Moose Lodge, located at 925 South McLean Boulevard in Elgin. That's their location there. So I wanted to throw that out there. I got it up on the screen here too, including some pictures as well, so you'll be able to see what it actually does look like. Their parking lot area there. That's what it looks like. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, you can call in for Radio Shopping Show if you, of course, want to promote your business or let us know what's happening in the area. Continuing on with Tradio announcements, I will do that here in just a bit. It is already 4:28. My show's been going by pretty fast already here. This whole week has. So we're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'll continue on talking about some more Tradio announcements. We've been having lots coming in here throughout the past 2 weeks, which is fantastic. Feel free to give me a call if you want to add to the list. Or you can also, of course, do that in Redemption Center if you don't feel comfortable on the airwaves as well. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Take your family out or meet up with a friend for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the Elgin IHOP, located at 101 Randall Road by the theater. They're open for dining 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop in at 3 p.m. for happy hour with discounted meal deals for early birds starting at just $6. You can choose from breakfast choices like the pancake sundaes or juicy burgers or maybe a classic burrito bowl. Check out the menu at ihop.com today.
Do you own an annuity, either fixed rate, indexed, or variable? Are you paying high fees and getting low returns? If so, Annuity General would like you to have this free book to learn the pitfalls and mistakes of buying an annuity. The Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers contains the little-known truths about annuities, like how to help reduce your fees and increase retirement income. And it's free. That's right, free. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report just for calling. We researched over 1,000 annuities and summarized rates and benefits from financially strong insurers. You get Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report, both absolutely free for calling Annuity General today. Hurry, supplies are limited. Call now.
800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. That's 800-760-1845.
This is Marky B inviting you to feel the power of the first shift.
To God be the glory, my brother. Thank you so much. You are such an inspiration to many of folk that's here in Elgin. I'm in West Dundee. I'm a Dundeeite now, not an Elginite anymore, but I love you. I can even give a number of prayers that we as a people continue to grow and to be there for one another. Please, people, let's get on board. Check on your neighbors, check on your friends, and just give an inspiration that life is worth living.
It's the first shift weekday mornings from 6 until 10, right here on WRMN. Thirst-quenching craft beers await you on tap at the Spotted Fox Ale House in St. Charles with food and drink specials daily. Stop in on Tuesdays for half-off Black Angus burgers and $4 nitro drafts. Fridays feature the Spotted Fox Atlantic Cod Fish Fry. It's hand-dipped in Blue Moon batter, giving it a light, crispy coating, and served in a bed of fries. Grab your boots for country line dancing Saturdays. Watch all the games at the Spotted Fox. Spotted Fox is now hiring, so stop by and apply. Check out SpottedFoxAlehouse.com.
One of the things we're proud of at WRMN is our connection to the local community. In fact, recently we hosted a fundraiser for a longtime listener, Gene Wheeler, and first shift listener George Rollinson says it turned out perfectly.
Perfection is a moving target. You try to hit that bullseye and you zone in on it. It moves a little to the left and it moves a little to the right. I don't know. I'd say we hit a bullseye. I don't know how that could have been any better.
Working together to make Elgin better, we are WRMN AM 1410, serving the local community since 1949.
Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. Twin Zeros Restaurant in Harwood Heights not only serves traditional gyros, but also has chicken gyro sandwiches. Twin Zeros also serves a variety of sandwiches ranging from cheeseburgers and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame, Italian beef, Italian sausage, and combo sandwiches. To ethnic favorites such as Slovakia and Grecian chicken. Slovakia is shish kebabs, specifically chicken or pork shish kebabs, grilled to perfection, served on a warm pita with tomatoes, onions, and our homemade tzatziki sauce. You can also enjoy barbecue ribs served every day. Twins is open 7 days a week and also delivers locally. Located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. That's twinzeros.com.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410, area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Happy Wednesday. We're in the middle of the week. It has gone by very fast. Very fast. It's been one of the fastest weeks for me, I think, in this whole year so far. I don't know about you. It's been pretty fast for me. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Got quite a few people out here walking in the beautiful sunshine here. So it is a very nice day outside today. Feel free to give me a call here. Again, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to call in. So I wanted to continue on with these Tradio announcements here. We have another Tradio caller. He's looking for an electric trolling motor for a boat. And he also has for sale a kitchen table with 3 chairs for $25. If anyone is interested, you can feel free to give him a call. That's 847-741-8276. Again, that's 847-741-8276. 76. Another Tradio caller here, Antique Jim. He's looking to buy some antiques, and he's looking for general deals on those items there too. If you are having a sale going on, he would love to call. He would love for you to call him first, so that he could look at the items before your sale even begins. He's located out in Hampshire. If anyone's interested, feel free to give him a call. That is 847-414-7267. Again, that's 847-414-7267. Again, that's Antique Jim. Looking to buy those antiques? I love it. Another Tradio caller here has those jewelry pieces for sale. Lots of them in bulk. If you are looking to, of course, buy jewelry pieces in bulk, included are costume jewelry pieces, some sterling silver pieces there too, vintage pieces, as well as Native American, and a lot more. If you would like to make an appointment with her, you can give her a call. That's 847-271-8219. Again, that's 847-271-8219. Again, that's that number to dial. She would like to meet in a public place. And if anyone's interested, she's located out in Huntley. So she's been working on a couple of states here as well. Anne Marie calling in here, and she also did call yesterday, and I wanted to make sure that these were still for sale, and she said yes, they are. The Dooney and Burke purse. It's brand new, still new, $40. And then she also has 2 Vera Bradley purses. Brand new, $20 each. If anyone's interested, feel free to give her a call. That's 630-666-3792. Again, that's 630-666-3792. 92. Another Tradio caller here. This is coming up already tomorrow through till Sunday. This is the community garage sales, not only for Providence, but also for Waterford, Shadow Hill, as well as Tall Oaks. This event is supported by Keystone Home Hub. It's going to be coming up tomorrow from 8 to 4, as well as for Friday and Saturday from 8 to 4, and then Sunday from 8 to 4. Although I do think, if I remember correctly, she said maybe Sunday might be a little bit later in the day that it happens, maybe like 10 to 4 or so. or maybe 8 to 2. This is out west by Country Donuts. So it's already coming up tomorrow. This is the community garage sales. Going to be a good time. You can find lots of really nice stuff. Another Tradio announcement here has that bed frame for sale. He's got that bed frame for sale. It's the oak finish. It's in very good condition. It also includes 2 matching nightstands. It is 64 wide by 58 in height by 8 inches deep. And it includes a mirror and display shelving along with lighting. The bed frame can be set up for a full or queen size bed. The nightstands are 26 wide by 16 deep by 23 in height, asking $50 for all of these put together. If anyone's interested, he can send you pictures. That's 630-453-7375. Again, that's 630-453-7375. And then last Tradio announcement here. This is my dad, Uncle Gare, calling in. He still has that 2004 Ford E350 van for sale. It's a super duty cargo / utility van with the cargo straps, 8-cylinder engine. It's got 77,777 miles on there. Brand new battery installed. New tires. It's got the company name and logo on the side. Some bumper rust in the front and back, but not too bad. It is a perfect van for a tradesman to use on jobs. He's now requesting to make him an offer. If you want to make him an offer, that number to dial is 847-525-0681. Again, that's 847-525-0681 is that number to dial. So those are the Tradio announcements. We've had lots that have come in here within the past 2 weeks to announce, which is good. You can, again, like I say, feel free to give me a call here if you want to add to the list. That's 847-931-1410. We're also taking Radio Shopping Show calls. We've got our top 10 list today. I'm also still offering, of course, my special deal. This is still happening now till 5. This is the Passes Paperclipped Pack, or Passes Paperclip Together in honor of National Paperclip Day today. It's 2 Volo Auto Museums. It's a pair, $48 value. We've got them for $20 today. I'm doing that now until 5 o'clock. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's take a look at the National Day calendar. We'll start off here, of course, with the one I just mentioned. It's National Paperclip Day, recognized on May 29th. This is a celebration of a small but handy invention. Yes, even the paperclip has its own day of honor. The day celebrates the well-known piece of curved wire that keeps our papers together and helps us stay organized. While many may have claimed early invention of the paperclip, according to the Early Office Museum, Samuel B. Fay received the first patent for a bent wire paperclip in the United States back in 1867. The original invention of Fay's clip was to attach tickets to fabric. However, U.S. Patent 64,088 recognized that paper clips could also hold papers together as well. Of course. As many as 50 others received patents for similar designs before 1899. Other than notable named receiving a patent for this paperclip design in the United States was Earlman J. Wright. That was in 1877. At the time, he advertised his clip for use in fastening newspapers. And of course, they come in various shapes and sizes, colors, and of course, that also makes it a lot more fun there too. So that's National Paperclip Day today. Today's also National 529 Day, recognized on May 29th, 529. This reminds families and friends that it has never been easier to help save for a child's future. By contributing to a 529 savings plan, you help prepare a child for whatever path they choose. Earnings grow tax-free on the federal level and in most states if savings are withdrawn to pay for qualified tuition and other expenses. So there are a lot of ways that you can do that. Of course, they can be used for family members for 4-year college, or to be used for 4-year or community colleges, career and technical schools, registered apprenticeships. I'm sorry about that. As well as here, you can use it for yourself, family member, for retraining or getting new certifications. So there are lots of ways that you can use that. That is recognized today. Today's also National Flip-Flop Day. Now, is it warm enough to wear flip-flops? I'd say it could be, right? It's a nice sunny day outside today. It's National Flip-Flop Day. It encourages us to wear our favorite flip-flops and show them off. Now, there are lots of different flip-flops. They've got thong-style sandals, and they're by no means new footwear. It was kind of a term that started in the 1960s. The term flip-flop has applied to flat-soled sandals with straps. That was in the 1960s that was coined, that term. Flip-flop day is a perfect day to go shopping in your new flip-flops. While you're out and about, get a manicure. We've got that on the show here today. Oh, no. Wait. Yes, we do. On Radio Shopping Show for Nail Box. Someone in Redemption Center did come in today and get this. This is the basic manicure and pedicure. We've got both of them here for Nail Box of Wisconsin Dells, $25 valued certificate for $10. We also do have the basic spa pedicure, $38 value for $14. So those are some good discounts that we've got today. Good way to tie that into National Flip-Flop Day. I'm going to save this one for last because I don't know how to pronounce it. Another day is National Senior Health and Fitness Day. So it's Senior Health and Fitness Day. And on the last Wednesday in May of each year, approximately 100,000 senior adults will participate in activities across the United States for this national observance. Many organizations actually do offer special events, especially for seniors, like banks, houses of worship, hospitals, different restaurants, recreation departments. So there's a lot. Seniors benefit in numerous ways from physical activity as well. It reduces fall risk and increases the ability to live independently. It can maintain strength, not just physically, but also mentally as well. It can also ease symptoms of anxiety. It gets the blood flowing. It can reduce the risk of colon cancer and diabetes, reduces and prevents arthritis, joint swelling, and pain. So lots of ways that you can, of course, exercise. This just goes for anyone out there as well. And finally, the last one, and I apologize ahead of time, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. Cochavin? It's a celebrating of a delicious French dish. It's a French braise of chicken cooked with wine, lardons, mushrooms, and garlic. A French staple, it translates to rooster with wine. So it's National Rooster with Wine Day. That's a better way for me to be able to pronounce that. It's National Rooster and Wine Day today. It's a rustic, peasant-style dish. It's pretty easy to serve when entertaining because a lot of work can be done in advance. As they celebrate, of course, National, and since we all celebrated National Wine Day, actually it was just a few days ago, I did a special on the Vine and Plate during that time. You might be prepared to have an extra bottle on hand just for this recipe. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to call here. So those are the National Day calendars. And of course, today we've got our top 10 list. If you want to, feel free to check that out. It's up on our website, WRMN1410.com, under Daily Deals and New Businesses. Taking a look at the time here, it's 4:45. I'm going to take another quick time out. When I come back, I want to read through, of course, the Bidding for Bargains items that we have featured for Friday. And then if I've got some time left over, I do want to read through some things happening with Gale Borden Library and the Fox River Public Library District. Kind of touch base on those a little bit on their websites and Facebook pages. So stay tuned, and I'll be back with more in just a bit. Dine out with family and friends at Nick's Pizza in Elgin or Crystal Lake. Nick serves up award-winning thin crust and Chicago-style pizza. Eat in or carry out. In addition to Nick's fabulous pizza, let Nick's cater your events with pizza, pasta, Italian beef, and other delicious offerings. Their big banquet rooms can accommodate all your event needs. So, for great pizza in a Northwoods, cabin-style atmosphere, bring family and friends to Nick's. Visit nickspizzapub.com.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
Listen up. Four Corners Radio is the new addition to WRMN's exciting lineup of highly informative talk radio programs. The show is hosted by William Pellerinos, a nationally recognized DUI expert witness and author of the book DUIs Decoded. The discussions on this program will focus on legal issues, food and restaurants, arts and entertainment, and diabetic health information. William Pellerinos brings on a variety of guests that include restaurant chefs, health experts, authors, attorneys, police officers, nurses, and local artists. Listen to Four Corners Radio every Saturday at noon, beginning on Saturday, May 25th, on WRMN. Find out more info on Twitter at Police Project 1 and on Facebook at Pellerinos Police Project. That's PELARENOS Police Project.
WRMN has proudly served the Fox River Valley for over 70 years. We're located at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin. Right next to Studio 14 is our store known as the Redemption Center. You are always invited to stop by and see us to live large for less. The Redemption Center is the place to pick up your on-air orders, shop for certificates, and grab some brochures to learn about what we have to offer. Our Redemption Center phone number is 847-741-7700. As grocery prices rise, take your family out to any of the Tommy's Red Hots location for great food at unbelievably low prices. There's 6 locations to serve you for both dine-in or carry-out. Tommy's has a diverse, delicious menu for you and your family with crispy pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and their famous hot dogs, plus so much more. Don't forget their scrumptious sides like mac and cheese bites. To see their menu and locations, visit Tommy'sRedHots.com today.
WRMN says thank you to all of our local veterans, like Jerry Christofferson of True Patriots Care.
We had the 1,700 flags up across from the wall. That's how many POWs and MIAs from Vietnam are still missing. Plus, we do veterans and first responders funerals.
Yeah.
And so if you ever drive by a funeral home or a church or a cemetery and you see the flags, you know a soldier died today.
Go to TruePatriotsCare.com for more information. And veterans, thank you for your service to our country.
The weather is getting better, and we know it's the time when ladders and DIYers come out. Before you start any new outdoor projects, ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any type of work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We've got about 7 minutes left before that Shop Show close music kicks in here. What I wanted to talk a little bit about here was the different things coming up for our bidding for bargains, and contests. That is already coming up around the corner. It's this Friday. That is going to be from 4 until 6 o'clock. We've got them updated now, all on our website under bidding for bargains and contests. That's where you're going to be able to find this information. Keep checking back throughout the week for more information, of course. I do try to announce these every time I'm on the airwaves here, at least one time for anyone just tuning in. We've got we've got a good amount of things here already set and ready for our game day that's approaching. That's, again, coming up on Friday. That is from 4 until 6 for bidding for bargains. Of course, we have our bingo that's coming up there, too. That's from 10:30 till roughly 2 o'clock or so. Then I'll be on here for Shop Show for a couple hours, and then the bidding for bargains from 4 until 6. So we've got the day in the Dells. You, of course, choose the place that you'd like to stay, and we'll add all the fun activities for you. 4 tickets to Noah's Ark are included in this. $20 valued certificate to Pizza Pub is also included in this. 4 tickets to Land of Natura and 4 tickets to Pirates Cove. Sounds like a good time for the summer. We've got the Calabash Cove Resort and Spa. This is also going to be available for our bidding for bargains. 4 days and 3 nights for 2 in a Sunset Ocean View Junior Suite at the St. Lucia's Luxury Boutique Hotel, Calabash Cove Resort and Spa. That is also going to be on the bidding for bargains. We have the awesome Rockin' Rotary Rib Fest back again here for the year. It's July 11th through till the 14th. And we've got the Rotary Club of Lake in the Hills Rockin' Rib Fest taking place. And we've got them available for our bidding for bargains. This is a 4-day festival brought to you by the Lake in the Hills Rotary. And it features the best in-live entertainment, a full-size carnival, business expo, plus some of the best food around. So that's coming up for midsummer. A new one that we've got here now, this is Golf with WRMN hosts Marky B and Leah. This is going to be coming up here too. This is something that you can bid on. It's a $360 value with an opening bid of $75. You can grab a friend and join Leah and Marky B at the Whisper Creek in Huntley for the Northern Kane County Chamber of Commerce golf outing. Pretty fun there, right? It's at 7:30 a.m. So the registration, 7:30 a.m. registration, 9 a.m. gunshot start, 18 holes of golf. Included is continental breakfast, lunch on turn, and dinner as well. Also games, string, mulligans, and drink tickets are also going to be there too. So we've got that. That is a $360 value with an opening bid of $75. We also have here too the Delton Oaks. This is the 3-day, 2-night getaway. And also included in this is passes to Noah's Ark, as well as the Hot Rocks $40 certificate, Pirates Cove, as well as the $20 certificate to Pizza Pub. Now, this is expiring June 28th. So it's good I mentioned this here, June 28th. So it's those of you who want to bid on this who are planning on going in early to late June for this to work out. So that's for the Delton Oaks. We also have the Boomer Suite again here. This is up to 25 people in this beautiful setting, one-of-a-kind private party setting to enjoy the great game. You can get food. You can, of course, have a good time. It's valid during the 2024 regular Schaumburg Boomer season. We also have again here the Elite Travel Journeys to Africa. That expires March 15th of next year. This is, of course, including this in package is a 1-night Serena Mountain Lodge on full board basis, 2 nights accommodation at the Lake Nakuru National Park with visits to Lake Naivasha, as well as 2 nights full board accommodation at Mara Sarova Camp or equivalent daily driver/tour guide allowance, daily game drives while on safari, and more room for flexibility during your stay. All airport transfers there too. And then we also have the Posada Real Los Cabos back again. This is, of course, the timeless beauty of Los Cabos, 4-day, 3-night, all-inclusive. You don't even have to leave the resort to enjoy a good time in Los Cabos. You can visit their website for more information at hotelinloscabos.com. And then the last one that we have here on our list is the Taste So Good Pack for our bidding for bargains. We've had this multiple times before. Included in this is going to be the Chicago Street Poorhouse, as well as Marciano's, Kara's Family Restaurant gift card. You can use it at Village Squire restaurants, Alexander's Cafe, Rookies, as well as Old Republic. And then also here too, you've also got the Elgin Public House included in this as well with their all-new menu. Elgin Public House, established in 2006. They've got hamburgers, sandwiches, melts. They've got a lot of good options there. And of course, many of you listening in have probably been there before, as we have had multiple events there throughout the years. So that is the list there. If you want to check it out, it's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. Again, that's WRMN1410.com. If you go under daily deals and new businesses, it is pretty easy to find and to locate. 847-931-1410. Volo cars here too. I know that Volo deal is still going on, a pair for $20. I've got that going on here. Volo cars, that's the website that you want to visit. So you can see all the different attractions that they're going to have to offer here. So they've got the main attraction that is open daily 10 to 5. That's indoors. You can explore the exhibits. They've got lots of cool exhibits. They've got planes, trains, automobiles. They've also got Carousel and World Music Hall, Disney Gallery, Life on Two Wheels, kiddie rides, gangster crime and medieval torture, military museum, and so much more. So there's a lot to view here. Those general admissions are valid for these main attractions that you can go to. It's not valid for the Jurassic Gardens or the train tour or the Titanic exhibit. I would still recommend trying out the different exhibits here, especially that Titanic exhibit is something that draws me in because it's from 1912. And so you get a lot of that Edwardian history with the Titanic. I think the story is very fascinating. It's such a famous story, as we know. And it is I know when they first opened, it was like you had to wait in line in order to, there was a line going out the door when it came to registering for that. So pretty popular exhibit to check out. More information on their website. That's volocars.com. Again, volocars.com for all the really cool attractions that they have to offer. So this does wrap it up here for the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We'll be back with more in just a bit here. What we'll do is, of course, we take a time out. We'll take it to the news as well as some messages from our sponsors. When I come back, I'll run through the top 10 list again. I'll run through what we have available still left in stock from our previous Restock Friday show. I'll make sure to talk about things that are happening in the area. I'll also touch base a little bit on those, try to at least with the Tradio announcements again, especially the newer ones. And then, of course, we have the Drive Time Dinner Time segment. Well, I'll give some suggestions on some places to consider to go to during the dinner time. Remember that with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. I'm also going to be doing an extra special deal again for the 5 o'clock hour. I like to give those out as all your listening deals. So keep listening for that. And we're going to be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt Neal here in just a little bit.
The Elgin Police Department is partnering with the Illinois Department of Transportation, the Illinois State Police, and more than 200 local law enforcement agencies to step up enforcement efforts across the state in recognition of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Throughout April, motorists can expect increased patrols looking for texting and driving as well as other traffic violations. Between 2012 and 2021, approximately 32,000 lives were lost in crashes involving distracted drivers. Everyone has the potential for distracted driving crashes, but those between the ages of 16 and 24 are especially at risk. If you need to text, pull over to a safe location. Or if you have a passenger, consider appointing a designated texter. Whatever the solution, don't text and drive. In Illinois, using your phone in anything other than a hands-free mode is not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. The Illinois Distracted Driving Campaign is funded with federal traffic safety funds administered by IDOT.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Brought to you by Sky Rizzy. Explore proven results with Sky Rizzy. The Forest Preserve District of Kane County launching a new initiative targeting high-speed electric bicycles, with concerns mounting over the potential hazards posed by e-bikes, particularly those that can reach up to 28 miles per hour. The district is implementing a digital speed sign to encourage compliance with the 15-mile-per-hour trail limit. In a move to tackle the opioid crisis, the Kane County Health Department teaming up with the Kane County Cougars to educate and equip the community on overdose prevention. The summer campaign will feature public awareness campaigns at the Cougars games, video messages, and live training sessions on how to use naloxone. An accident on the Jane Addams Memorial Tollway has taken one life. The accident occurring near Randall Road on westbound I-90 just outside of Elgin on Monday evening, leaving the rider of a motorcycle deceased. The accident remains under investigation.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards concert tickets for your daughter to see that singer who sings about painful breakups. And one song will inspire your little beauty to break up with that beast she's dating, Brian. Instead, she'll date someone who's nice and worthy of her love, not someone who addresses you and your spouse as, bro. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
We're from Washington. We love Febrez's new scent. Refresh and energize.
So much we made a song about it.
I can't escape this feeling inside. Refresh and energize. It's a mood, it's a vibe. Breathing for the first time. So free, so alive. Breathe happy for free. Smells like paradise. Breathe happy for breathe. La 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 la.
Join the Boomers June 4th at 6:30 versus the Florence Y'alls for Educators Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Y'alls, presented by Encore Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30, versus the Y'alls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers bucket hat, thanks to Busch Light. Also, 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast to Coast right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. As the Bears lobby for taxpayer money for a new stadium, they'll have to wait until at least the fall. The state Senate saying there'd be no action on the team's request before the legislature adjourns for the spring. The Bears are looking for about $2 billion in taxpayer money. At the start of May, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker said the team's proposal for a new stadium and the request for cash was a non-starter. This came after the team unveiled proposals for a new stadium complex just south of Soldier Field. Meanwhile, the team already owns more than 300 acres in Arlington Heights at the site of the former Arlington Park racetrack. Pundits have questioned whether the team is playing the two sides against each other. In 10 innings on Tuesday, the Cubs doubled up the Brewers 6-3 in Milwaukee. Mike Tauchman hit a go-ahead single in Chicago's 5-run 10th. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy?
Totalmente.
Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fry co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, bag boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys, bag boys.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Includes choice of JVC.
America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60%, or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the 5 o'clock hour here of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Feel free to give me a call at 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. There was a Tradio announcement here that I did forget to mention here. Linda asked me to mention this here. So, Linda, if you're tuning in here, I apologize for not mentioning it before. I saw it on my sheet here. I wrote it down, and I forgot. I'm sorry. So I'm announcing it now. Linda here is looking for an iPad for sale. So if anyone out there has an iPad that they're looking to sell, feel free to call Redemption Center, and then I'll pass the message along to her. The Redemption Center number, of course, is 847-741-7700, 847-741-7700. Again, Linda is looking for an iPad for sale. So I wanted to get that out of the way while I still remembered, or just remembered, really. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We've got our top 10 list today on a Wednesday, May 29th. We are already almost out of May as we head on into June. I bet a lot of kids are out of school right now. Some of them might still be in school. Some of them might be starting finals. It might be the week of finals. Maybe next week might be finals for the kids in school. Or maybe you've got kids already who have already got out of school and are ready for the summer. We've got lots of cool things prepared for, of course, when it comes to summertime. We're getting new places here on Shop Show when it comes to our Wisconsin Dells. Some really great places. Looking forward to announcing those as well. A couple new ones here, too, with, of course, the Pizza Pub there, too. That's now back again. We're supposed to be getting Land of Natura. So that's going to be a lot of fun there, too. And as time goes by, we'll let you know when we do get them in the system. And then, of course, we'll promote them even more in detail. Of course, Day in the Dells should be also coming back during the summertime. And Leah will be out there. We'll be able to interview her. So she'll be able to, of course, be broadcasting and doing those live interviews with lots of really cool, fun, exciting places in Wisconsin Dells. If you want to view information on Wisconsin Dells, you can visit their main big website. It's called wisdells.com. That's wisdells.com. You can find a whole plethora of information when it comes to hotel stays, restaurants, water parks, and other fun activities to do all in the downtown Dells and even the surrounding area as well. If you go to Baraboo and things like that. So this is our top 10 list available for now until 6 o'clock. Before I go through the top 10 list, I want to, of course, mention here the new 5 to 6 o'clock deal. As you know, Moonlight Theater, we recently got them here on Radio Shopping Show. We have a show that's already coming up in 2 days. So what I'm going to be doing here is offering a little special package deal. This is called Memories in the Moonlight Pack. Again, this is Memories in the Moonlight Pack from Moonlight Theater. And this is Moonlight Theater in St. Charles. And it's not too far away from Stockholm's Brew Pub of Geneva. So what this package deal includes, Memories in the Moonlight Pack. This includes a pair to Moonlight Theater. This is for the band 654 that's coming up on the 31st. So it's coming up just around the corner here. And then also here, Stockholm's $15 valued certificate included in this package deal. So a pair of Moonlight Theater tickets and the Stockholm's $15 certificate. $71 value. I'm offering it in at $23 on the $71 value. That's a good steal of a deal. This is called Memories in the Moonlight Pack. It's happening now till 6 o'clock. It includes for Moonlight Theater. Let me bring them up here. This is called Off Broadway. It's coming up in 2 days already, so it is very time sensitive. That's why I'm giving it as a really good low price on this today. It's a $56 pair, and it's normally in at $28. Okay, so it's a good low price today with them doing it for $23 on the $71 value. This is, again, the Memories in the Moonlight pack. Paired to the Moonlight Theater, this is for the performance of the production of Off-Broadway with opening band 6x4. Coming up on the 31st, it's at 7:30. So that's at 7:30. Their location is at 7 2nd Avenue in St. Charles, not too far away at all from Arcata Theater. You think of Arcata Theater being right here, and then it's right over here. So it's literally like 90-degree angle from each other, roughly so. So it's a good place to go to. Cute Little Moonlight Theater is what they're known as, their Moonlight Theater. They've been other different theaters in other places before, but now they are Moonlight Theater. It's an environment or entertainment venue. They feature a professional theatrical production that's coming up here, as well as we have a whole list of other ones that you can view on their website. All recipients will have their name and phone number supplied to Moonlight Theater to be placed at will call prior to the event. So there you go. So that's coming up already in 2 days. If you count today, 3 days, because today's Wednesday. It's coming up on Friday the 31st. So it's coming up pretty soon here. This is at 7:30. We still have a couple of these pairs left. I'm offering this pair $56 value. This is in with the package deal of the Stockholm's $15 certificate, put together a $71 value for just $23. Again, Memories in the Moonlight pack, paired to the Moonlight Theater show coming up this Friday, and Stockholm's $15 certificate. So pretty cool, right? That's what I've got here. $71 value for $23. If you are interested, the number to dial here is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is the number to call. So I've got that going on now. We also do have some other Moonlight Theater admissions. Let me bring those up here. We've got Dry Bar comedian Dennis Reagan live. This is coming up in June. So after this one, Off-Broadway opening band 6x4, the rest are going to be in June. June 8th through till the 28th in timeline of events for those multiple ones that we've got. We've got comedian Dennis Reagan live. That's on June 8th at 7 p.m. We've got Murder on the Orient Express. We've got for the 14th and 15th at 8 p.m. and the 16th at 3 p.m. For the 22nd of June, we've got at 7:30 the Elvis tribute. We also do have Lipstick Mom Patty Vasquez. That's at 5 o'clock. We also have here, too, that's at June 23rd at 5. And then the last one is the Neil Diamond Story. That's coming up June 28th at 7:30. So we still have a good amount of those all put together in stock, each individually only a couple left. So if anyone is interested, feel free to give me a call. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is the number to call. For our top 10 list today, of course, we've got some good deals. We've got the Remix Market as number one, $15 certificate for 5. We have Little America Amusement Park of Marshall, Wisconsin, $28 value for 10. We've got the Grays Lake Antique Market coming up in October as well as for November and also December. This one is an $8 admission that we've got for $3 today. We've got the Lifeline HVAC of East Dundee. That's the furnace cleaning and checkup certificate for $29 on the $89 value. So that's a good deal on that one as well. We also have the Eternal Tan of Elgin and South Elgin. It's the $20 tanning package. It includes 2 bronze level tans and 2 silver level tans. This one is a $20 value for 7. We have the Gymkhana of Hanover Park, $10 certificate for 3. We've got the China House of DeKalb for $3.50 on the 10. We've got Renetta's German Restaurant of Hanover Park for $4 on the 10. Vine and Plate is going for $8 on the $20 value. And then we also do have Lake in the Hills Tattoo Company for $34 on the $100 value. Now I got to look up here. This is Gymkhana of Hanover Park. I'm going to have to take a look and see a little bit more information on them here. Gymkhana.biz is their website to go to. They're a gymnastics club and dance studio located in Hanover Park. They've been providing high-quality instruction since 1975. They offer programs for all ages and abilities, from their preschool classes to their nationally competing USA Gymnastics men and women's teams. Their professional staff includes USA Gymnastics Safety certified coaches, and their facility includes state-of-the-art equipment. And you can see with the pictures here, too, it's high-quality experience at Gymkhana. Their goal is to provide the finest of programs, instruction, as well as facilities for their students, while also maintaining a safe, positive, and fun atmosphere, too. They also do offer summer camps. So the next one that's going to be coming up here, it looks like, is in June. So week 1, they've got Monday, June 10th through the 13th. Then they've got it in July 8th through till the 11th, July 22nd through till the 25th. And then week 4 for Mondays, that's on July 29th through till Thursday, August 1st. They have an early sign-up offer for special. But it says by May 1st, so that one is done now. But that's for this 2024 summer camps. The camps run Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Boys and girls welcome, ages 5 and up. You can bring a snack lunch each day. So that's on the Gymkhana website. Wanted to at least bring that up a little bit to tell you what they're about. $10 valued certificate for $3. Now let's see what this is the open gym. So this is the open gym. You can get up to 2. You can get up to 2 of them. It's the open gym. Anyone 1 to 5 years old may work out in the TOTS gymnastics gym and those 6 and older in the main gymnastics gym. Socks and workout attire are required. And there's more information to get on their website. That's gymkhana.biz. That's their website to visit. So I wanted to mention that a little bit here to kind of educate you a little bit on what they have to offer, as well as myself too, because I wasn't as familiar with them. That's number 6 on the top 10 list. Again, our top 10 list is available to check out up on our website. Don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you get a bingo card for our game day coming up this Friday. 847-931-1410, again, is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Let's take a dive and see what's happening within the area here, starting off with the local libraries. Looking at the events calendar for Gale Borden Public Library, today's the 29th. Let's see what we've got. 8 events at 2 different locations for tomorrow. They've got their Baby Fest Book Challenge. That's all day at the main library. They have rescheduled their ENG Age Cafe. So Engage Cafe at the South Elgin branch has been rescheduled. They canceled the Steve Yoder piano performance, it says here. They have tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the main library, avoiding scams. This is a good one to try out there, too. The registration is now closed, but you can kind of learn about different trends and scams and how to protect yourself from those scams. They've got their MS Excel series. The registration is now closed for that. Glimpses into Elgin history through archived family letters. There are still seats remaining for this. This is coming up tomorrow at the Gale Borden Public Library. This is, of course, joining Kevin O'Connor. He discusses his book, 2 Floors Above Grief. I met Kevin O'Connor. He was in an interview here with Leah one of the days, and it's based on a collection of letters exchanged among family members from the 1930s through till the 70s. And registration is still available. There's still 21 seats remaining. So that's tomorrow, 6:30 to 7:30. That's at the main Elgin room, the main library Elgin room is where that's going to be located. And I'll explain a little bit about his book. It's 700 pages, roughly 700 pages compiled together of letters, and how he used them to authenticate the characters' stories, the significance of the house where the family lived, and other locations and events that all happened in Elgin. So it's really, really cool if you want to check it out. The building next door to 364 Division Street was the original home of the Borden family, the first owner of the Division Street house, Borden, built in 1886, was part of the Borden family. That would be Alfred B. Church. He was the stepson of Gale Borden. And I've talked about this before here, of course. My great-great-aunt was a maid there, so I find that pretty cool that there's some family ties to the building. This and more can be found on galeborden.info on their website. 847-931-1410. We've got a caller on hold, so let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, this is Vicki. I was going to ask, has anybody had any lawnmowers for sale or anything like that, or a giveaway? Otherwise, I just wanted to put out that we're looking for one.
Okay, I haven't heard of anyone looking or having lawnmowers for sale within the past 2 weeks or so.
Okay.
But you are looking for lawnmowers, you said?
Yes.
All right.
And my number is 847-845-1763.
All right, Vicki, we'll pass that message along again. Thanks for calling in.
Mm-hmm. All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye now. All right, Vicki calling in, Tradio caller number 5 today. She's looking for lawnmowers for sale. It's the lawnmower season. If anyone has any extras laying around, feel free to give her a call. That's 847-845-1763. Again, that's 847-845-1763. That's the number to dial. Taking a look here under events for Gale Borden Public Library. This is coming up in June. It's June 27th, so it's a little bit of ways away, about a month or so. But if you are a Hello Kitty fan, this sounds like a fun event. It's called Hello Kitty. It's a Sanrio fan party for grades 6 to 12. It's coming up Thursday, June 27th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. at the main library. So it should be a fun event for those of you who love Hello Kitty. You can celebrate Hello Kitty, Kuromi, as well as more by making keychains, buttons, and other cute little crafts there too. Good for grades 6 to 12. So if you have any kids or grandkids who might enjoy this, this is coming up Thursday, June 27th. That is at the Gale Borden Public Library. A couple things here for the Fox River Public Library, Fox River Valley Public Libraries here. The adventure begins with the Summer Reading Challenge. This year, adventure begins here. Readers will hike to unknown literary peaks, battle the fictional elements, and survey the unearthly beauty of the written word. It all starts in the stacks of your local library. They posted this not too long ago up on their Facebook page. You can register using the Beanstalk app or online, or get signed up in person at the library service desk and conquer this year's Summer Reading Challenge. Just for registering, earn a custom water bottle sticker, a coupon for free garlic knots, courtesy of Papa John's, and a voucher for 2 free tickets to the King County Cougars game. How cool is that? That's for the Summer Reading Challenge, brought to you by the Fox River Valley Public Library District at 555 Barrington Avenue in East Dundee. Don't forget to join them coming up June 3rd for the Summer Reading Kickoff Picnic. This is going to be at the Dundee Library's front lawn. They're going to be having crafts, snacks, and of course, above all, enjoying the company of fellow readers. You can pack a picnic basket and a blanket to join in on the family fun. There's links, of course, to follow if you're interested in downloading the Beanstack mobile app, or also registering online as well. So that is for the summer reading program that is offered at the Fox River Valley Public Library District. That's for the Summer Reading Challenge. Coming up here, I did mention this yesterday here, Pets versus Pests. This is a program. It's coming up already tonight, 7 p.m. to 8. So this is going to be at the Bartlett Library in the West Conference Room. It's coming up tonight, 7 p.m. to 8. And the summer is, of course, a great season to enjoy the outdoors with your pets, but sometimes it's, can be a little bit nerve-wracking at times, especially with the emergence of the cicadas. There they are on the Google Doodles, the double cicada brood of 2024. There they are. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, they've got a cute little cartoon on Google here. 13 and 17, it looks like they've got there. That's cute. So with that being said here, Pets versus Pests help to learn about natural ways to combat these pests at this 1-hour presentation. For a small fee, there will be materials on hand to make your own all-natural flea and tick spray. Please respond, it says by May 27th, to secure a spot. It does say there's a limit of 8 people for this event, so they might already have their spots filled up. It doesn't hurt to call them if if they don't have those spots filled up yet. But that's coming up tonight, 7 p.m. to 8. If you're interested in the 2024/2025 season for CTE Elgin, that's the Children's Theater of Elgin, you can visit their website at Children's Theater of Elgin, that's cteelgin.com. They've got a new show coming up here for Matilda, the musical. They recently did do, I believe it was It was like they've done Broadway productions of this before, I know. And I know that they recently did come out with a movie that was a musical, and they had Emma Thompson play the Trunchbull, who is the principal, the mean principal. It's a great novel by the famous Roald Dahl. It has inspired people around the world, and now the story finally comes to the CTE/FVTC stage. This is coming up June 14th through to the 16th, and 21st to the 23rd. That's Friday and Saturday at 7, Sunday at 2 p.m. This is at Elgin Community College in the Blizzard Theater at 1700 Spartan Drive. Please note that the Elgin Community College Art Center will add fees to all ticket orders. You can actually buy the tickets straight from their website. So if you want to do that, that takes you right to the ECC Art Center website side of things. Adults, $18 admission. Seniors and students are $16. So that's for the start of around mid-June or so is when they're going to be having that. And of course, you can also check out other shows that are going to be coming up around that time too. So the next one after that is in the more fall time. They've got some things. But for the summer, they've got Matilda the Musical. That's going to be coming up there. 847-931-1410. Downtown Elgin's Market. They've got their opening day June 7th. So it's about a week and a day away already here. Their grand opening day is Friday, June 7th. It's going to be a great time. They are looking forward to another successful year here. And of course, we'll try to keep you up to date on any updated information on that. You can shop a great selection of vendors, listen to live music, enjoy great food, and have an awesome time in downtown Elgin. They're going to be bringing 30 to 45 vendors to downtown Elgin every Friday. Watch for the weekly updates on their Downtown Elgin Market Facebook page. They've got that Facebook page there that you'll be able to take a look at and see for yourself. Coming up Sunday, June 2nd, you can go fly a kite in Naperville. The 17th annual Kite Fly, hosted by the Naperville Park District and presented by the Branch Naperville Moms, is going to be held at the Frontier Sports Complex, located at 3380 Cedar Glade Drive. That's Sunday, June 2nd. That's going to be a fun time there, too, especially if you haven't flown a kite in a while. I've only flown a kite a couple times in my life. I remember I had a kite when I was a kid. I never really used it that much. I was much more of a run-around playground type kid, climbing on the jungle gyms, going to the gymnasium and stuff like that, the kids' gymnasium and stuff like that. I was actually part of a gym class when I was a kid. It was just like a fun class that I did. But flying kites I have done a couple times before. So if you are interested, it's coming up Sunday, June 2nd from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's a free event. This gives families, of course, the opportunity to view the visually stunning kites flown by professional kite enthusiasts from Chicago Kite. Attendees are also welcome to fly their own kites as well. Sounds like a lot of fun. The time now is 5:29, so I am going to take another quick time out here. When I come back, we'll be in the drive time dinner time segment. And then, of course, I also still do want to talk about some other things that are kind of coming up in the area here as well. I do also want to touch base a little bit more on the Tradio announcements here, at least try to, hopefully, while time allows, to go through them again for anyone just tuning in now. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more in just a bit.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars, too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
Come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Batteries Plus Bulbs is more than batteries and bulbs. It's your repair shop for Apple devices, Samsung Galaxy devices, and more. Located on Randall Road, just south of 20 in Elgin, Batteries Plus Bulbs fills all your battery and light bulb needs in one stop. They have the largest selection of batteries for ATVs, cameras, phones, laptops, scooters, cars and homes, and everything else. Looking to save money with energy-efficient LED or holiday lighting? Stop in at Batteries Plus Bulbs in Elgin. Go to batteriesplus.com for special offers.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
We did the Japanese garden, and they had a free show at the time that we went. We went over to Denny's restaurant where we did the breakfast, and then we head off to Wisconsin Dells. We did the Pirates Cove, the Knucklehead. It was just a fun 3-day trip. So thanks to you guys.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410, area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. The number to dial here is 847-931-1410. That's the number to call here. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, that's the number to call. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, I'm not able to find here. I'm trying to look for... I'm going to do the drive time, dinner time music here. A little bit of... I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, this works. I couldn't find the jazz music, but I got some cool places to show you here. Give some suggestions on some pretty cool food places. Cringe, right? No, oh, the way I said that, no, it's okay. I'm usually used to giving out the cool jazz music, but this is cool too. It's a nice little rock jam that I'm throwing out here too. During the drive time, dinner time segment, I do like to give some suggestions on some places to go to for a nice meal. Maybe you even want to go out for a nice drink with some buds, or also some of your family members, your loved ones. I like to give those suggestions. 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, we're taking Radio Shopping Show now. We're also taking Tradio calls too. We're taking, of course, calls when it comes to promoting your business, letting us know what's happening, events in the area, and more. So 847-931-1410, again, is that number to call in. So some suggestions to give to you. And again, I'm still offering my special package deal. This is going on now until 6 o'clock. This is called Memories in the Moonlight Pack. Pair of admissions to the Moonlight Theater and Stockholm's Brew Pub. That's a $15 valued Stockholm certificate. That's the $15 one. $71 value. I'm doing it for $23. The pair for the Moonlight Theater is for this coming Friday's show at 7:30. That is for the Off-Broadway with the opening of the band 654. That's coming up on the 31st, and it's going to be Friday the 31st, and it's going to be at 7:30 at Moonlight Theater. So that one we've got coming up here. I've got the Memories in the Moonlight Pack. Again, included in this is also the Stockholm's $15 valued certificate that I've got. $71 value. I've got it today for just $23, still now until 6 o'clock. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So let's take a dive in to see what we've got here for some suggestions. If you like to do a nice weekend out, you can check out Galati's Hideaway in Cary, Illinois. We've got this one today too, and I'll do a little extra special discount on this one during the rest of the show here. So Galati's Hideaway is located in Cary, Illinois. This one is a $15 valued certificate. It's normally $7.50. I'll bring it down to $5. So I'll do the Galati's Hideaway in at $5 right now until 6 o'clock. So you still have a little bit of time left. We usually end shop show around the 57 mark. So about 20 minutes left for this deal. I know it's a shorter time frame, but those of you listening in who might be interested in this, I've got this going on now until 6 till the end of the show here. That's for the Galati's Hideaway in Cary, Illinois. Again, a $15 valued certificate. I've got it for $5. So I have it for $5 today. So let's take a look and see. What do we have for Galati's? Now you can check out their weekly specials. Galati's Hideaway is a nice little tucked away hideaway where you can enjoy some good appetizers. They've got beers on tap, a wide selection there. You can also try their entrees there too. They've got weekly specials. On Mondays, they've got their half-price pizza, as well as all-you-can-eat ribs for dine-in. On Tuesdays, they also do have their Bacardi, you call it, as well as their 312 cans on discount. They also do have on Tuesdays their Taco Tuesday deal. They've got their 3 taco dinner and their quesadilla platter. You can also try their fajitas. They've got their house margarita and Tito's, you call it deal, as well as Bud Light bottle. On Wednesdays like today, they've got their half-price appetizers from now until 6:30 p.m. That's 4 to 6. So if you 4 to 6:30. So if you head on out now, you might be able to get there in time for their half-price appetizers. Tonight they also have their half-price wine. That's dine-in only, and they also have their Absolute vodka. You call it there for $4.50, as well as their Misfit pints. Tomorrow on Thursday, they've got their burger special for dine-in. The burger special includes hamburger and fries for $9. They also do offer their Captain Morgan, you call it deal for $4. On Fridays, they have their fish and chips, stuffed shells, and Fat Tire bottles, the Fat Tire Ale on special, as well as their Lagunitas, as also their Jack Fire and Jack Honey Shots there too. On Saturdays, they've got their stuffed shells, chicken Vesuvio, and Jack, you call it, as well as their 312 buckets for $16. And then their specials on Sunday include the stuffed shells again. They also do offer their Miller Lite draft for $3 and their Bloody Marys for $4.50, as well as their Corona Extra bottles for $3.50. So those are the specials that you can get. A good list of choosings for their specials. When it comes to appetizers, you can enjoy the bruschetta. They've got garlic bread. You can try their pretzel bites. They offer nachos, combo platter, get a mixture of things. Try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that, a nice shared combo platter. They offer jalapeno poppers, chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, cheese curds, and a whole lot more. You can try their seafood appetizers like their Bada Bang shrimp, mussels, fried calamari, shrimp cocktail, and shrimp tempura. They've got their kebab appetizers there too. You can do steak or chicken. They've got wings as an appetizer there too. You can try their soups and salads. They offer their soup of the day, their chili. They've got garden, capris, and chopped salads. You can also try their steak, chicken, or Caesar salads. Those are offered in their salads menu. You can try their sandwiches and burgers. You can create your own burger. They've got pulled pork there too, which sounds like a nice hot meal that you can enjoy outside or inside for their dining. They've got their strip steak sandwich. You can try their chicken parmesan. They've got their Italian sausage, Italian beef. They've got a meatball sandwich there too, which looks pretty tasty. You can add a bunch of different extras that are featured off their menu to add to your entree. They have a wide range of pasta. If you feel up for a little bit more of the pasta meal, a little bit more of the gluten there. They've got tortellini, shrimp linguine, ravioli, gnocchi, and a whole lot more just for their pastas. Entrees, you can try their chicken parmigiana, salmon, stuffed peppers, chicken piccata. They've also got their steak kebabs. You can try their ribs, 4-piece fried chicken, or chicken fingers. For pizzas, you can try their entire list of different pizza topping options listed on there too. You can do a pizza bread. That looks pretty good right there. They've got their thin crust. They even offer gluten-free pizza too. So if you can't have gluten, they offer that. So you can still enjoy a nice pizza without the gluten. They offer stuffed pizza, pan style, stromboli. They've got specialty pizzas. You can try a Hawaiian pizza if you like, or maybe even a taco pizza. Hey, there you go. Taco Tuesday. Do it as a pizza style. They've got their garbage pizza, sausage, pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, black olives, meatballs, and bacon. I'm much more of a meat lover style of pizza. So that sounds pretty good. They also do offer banquet and party packages. So you can try that out. They've got their party rooms available. These look pretty nice. You get a nice little bar area there too for the party room, renting out space. There's another area of the party room there too that I'm showing on the YouTube side of things. You get a good amount of space. They offer banquet packages. It includes a 4-hour room rental fee, white linen tablecloths, black linen napkins, and all banquet and party packages are subject to tax and gratuity. So if you want to go to a good place though, which offers a good amount of space, they've got those there too. On top of it, they also do offer this, and I didn't know this, is breakfast/brunch packages. And that go all the way until 2 p.m. It's $23 per person. They have a Galati's Grand Breakfast. So they've got a whole list of different options for their breakfast there. They've got their brunch, which is $30 per person there too. A nice assorted list. So they've got those different packages. You can enjoy a nice night out, or more so even more morning out for their breakfast/brunch packages. They also do offer to-go catering. You can get a good portion of food. They offer good sizes of trays for decent prices, I would say, for the amount of food that you get. They offer pasta trays. You can get entree trays, extras. So they have a whole list here. So this and more can be found on Galatis.com. That's Galatis.com, $15 certificate. I'm going to offer it for $5. So we'll offer it for just $5 today. Another one I wanted to bring up here too, and they are celebrating 50 amazing years. This is Village Squire. I recommend Village Squire because they're not only just part of the Karras family restaurants, which I enjoy all of the Karras family restaurants, but you get wonderful hospitality when you go into the Village Squire, no matter what location you go to, the South Elgin location or the West Dundee location. Both offer that medieval style in there, while also, of course, conforming to that nice comfort and ease of enjoying the kind of it's like a little darker atmosphere in there. It's not super bright with lights, but again, it gives it that older medieval style while also enjoying some great American cuisine. So get ready to celebrate 50 amazing years, because you can join them tomorrow at their West Dundee location for their special anniversary event. It's going to be filled with great food, live music, and more. So they say to come together to honor this incredible milestone and create unforgettable memories. This was posted today on their Facebook page. That's Village Squire Restaurants, the Village Squire Restaurants. Fantastic place to go to, wonderful service, and great food. My favorite burgers are at Village Squire. You can check out their website here at thevillagesquire.com. They've got a wide range of appetizers. I've been here many times. I'll tell you what I've got before. I've gotten the saganaki before. I've had their calamari there before. I've had their cheese curds. I've had their potato skins. I've had their buffalo wings before, as well as their chicken fingers. So I've had a lot of their appetizers because I used to go, I still go there, not as much as I used to, but when I was a little kid, I really went a lot. Let's see what else. Their burgers, of course, my favorite burger is their bacon cheddar burger. That's this one here. It's crisp bacon strips and cheddar cheese. That's my favorite one to get. I'd say it's my top burger to get there. They offer sandwiches. I've had their gyro before. I've had their prime rib Philly cheesecake, their cheesesteak, their French dip I've had before. Let's see what else. I've had their crispy chicken wrap lots of times. I've had that there. I've had their baked French onion soup, which is really good. I've never tried their pub chicken sandwich. I don't think I've tried their gyros before. Like my parents have gotten the gyros plate before, and I've tried it before, which is also really good too. And what I usually get there is, so it's kind of interesting. So they don't have ginger ale at Village Squire of West Dundee. So what I've come up with is I mix Coca-Cola with Sprite, and it kind of makes it its own like artificial ginger ale. It's actually really good. They offer fresh salads. You can try their prime rib. I've had their ribeye steak before there too, which is very good. Again, the chicken fingers I've had as a meal. I don't think I've had their ribs before. I'm not quite sure. But I know that, again, I've been there multiple times, so I do know their menu. I've had a lot of good meals there. You can try their pizzas that they've got. I've had their pizzas there before. Pastas, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I have one time had their Alfredo there. And desserts, you can enjoy their tiramisu, carrot cake, molten lava fudge cake, ice cream sundae. They also do offer seasonal selections, brownie sundaes, and caramel apple pie. For sides, I've had their steak fries. I've had their seasoned fries. I've had their, I think maybe a couple times I've had baked potato. I usually get fries with my meal, but I've had baked potato, I think, before. Let's see. The homemade potato chips are good. I like that, and I actually like to dip them in ranch. They have really good ranch there as well. So I've had a good mixture of some of the items here off the Village Squire menu. So if you've never been before, I recommend it. Great place, awesome service, and very good food there too. And they recently kind of redid the inside a little bit, but they still do pay homage to the original design. That was the Village Squire, which of course gives it that medieval style of look and feel like you're in the old days. So very cool. I recommend it. VillageSquire.com is their website to visit. It is already 5:48. I'm going to take another quick time out. With the couple minutes that we'll have left, we'll continue on talking a little bit more here in just a bit. Stay tuned.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength. America's Best Restaurants travels the country and features restaurants that you should visit each week. Recently, the cast and crew made their way to Renata's German Restaurant in Hanover Park. Renata serves old family recipes and delicious German-influenced food. Renata's also specializes in a wide variety of traditional German baked goods, too. So, if you've yet to visit Renata's, try America's Best Restaurants choice. Drop in soon for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
Anderson Japanese Gardens, ranked the highest quality Japanese garden in North America and located right in the heart of Rockford. Their mission is to open minds to a different culture while offering a place of peace and tranquility where one can find healing, renewal, inspiration, and a re-energized soul. A premier destination for corporate functions, special events, weddings, and receptions. For directions, hours, and fees, visit andersongarden.org today.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We still have a little bit of time left. If anyone's interested in giving me a call for the Radio Shopping Show end of things, I still have my Memories in the Moonlight pack. This includes here the pair of tickets to the Moonlight Theater for the band 654 opening band off Broadway is the main show there. That one I've got available coming up on the 31st, so just a couple days away at 7:30. Excuse me. Another one featured in this package deal is the Stockholm's Brew Pub $15 valued certificate. I've got this $71 value package deal. I've got it going on for $23. So $23 today. If anyone's interested, feel free to give me a call. That's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's take a dive and see what's happening within the area on a couple things coming up here. We only have a couple minutes left, so I'll try to be as diligent as I can with the time I've got, but I've got a couple things that I wanted to at least bring up here. Coming up on Saturday, this is in St. Charles. They're going to be offering a native plant sale. This is coming up. It's Saturday, June 1st from 9 to 2. Plants are going to be available for purchase on site and while supplies last. This is the Hickory Knolls Discovery Center. That's where it's going to be located at. That is Hickory Knolls Discovery Center, and it is also an event by the St. Charles Park District. This is at 3795 Campton Hills Drive in St. Charles. This is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Naturalists will be on hand to provide assistance on plant species and also their growing conditions too. How much sunlight do they need? How often do they need to be watered? Things like that. So it's really good information. You can mark your calendars for that. Their native plant sale. You can visit more details at stcnature.org. Again, that's stcnature.org for more information. We do have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi there. I just had a question about what you were talking about earlier, the CTE, the Children's Theater of Elgin, the Matilda production. Do you have tickets for that?
So we don't have them here on the shop show end of things.
Okay.
I would
be getting them soon, or?
I'm not quite sure. That would be cool if we did get them, but I'm not quite sure if we are going to be getting them or not.
Okay, well, I hope so, because I know there's a bunch of different shows, and I was really hoping to get the tickets from you guys.
Yeah. Well, definitely we'll consider it, too, and I'm not quite sure if there's things in the works right now if we are going to be happening to get them. I know we've gotten them here on the shop show end of things before, so, and I know it is coming up pretty soon, June 14th through the 16th.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe just keep listening, and it's a maybe, or you think we don't know yet?
I would say it's a maybe. I'll have to double check.
Okay, I will keep listening then. Thanks.
I appreciate the call. Thank you so much.
You bet. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We have another caller on hold. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, it's Psychic Susan. I just wanted to say that downtown Jose, he told me about the $2.50 burgers from Culver's yesterday. I got 4 of them.
Oh, nice.
2 for downtown Jose, and then 1 for my roommate, Becky, 1 for me. Really enjoyed them.
Oh, good. Yeah, I know I did mention that a little bit yesterday that I saw it on their sign. I didn't go. I wasn't able to go, but I did know. I actually went to Za Factory for the burgers.
Oh, yeah. I've only been there a few times at the Zaza Factory.
Yeah. So I went there for their burgers, but I did see the sign and I wanted to announce it, so I'm glad you were able to go.
Yes, we just went through the drive-through.
Very nice. What kind of burger did you get?
All they had for $2.50 were the plain burgers. They didn't even have any cheese on it. They didn't put any cheese on it.
Okay.
We had pickles, lettuce, tomato.
Well, nice. Well, I'm glad you were able to go, and thanks for calling in to let us know about that.
It's my birthday Saturday also.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're very welcome. I hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, man? I'll be doing the show, and you have a good evening, okay, brother?
All right, you too. Thanks, both of you, calling in today.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
All right, bye-bye now. Very nice. Everyone wish her a happy birthday coming up on Saturday. Happy birthday, Susan. Thank you, Jose, of course, for also commenting in there, too. Always appreciate those comments. Remember, like I say here, you folks make the show. Not just the hosts here, not just the content that I put out here on the Facebook side, or on, the Facebook Live page. That's also with it, too, but you guys also make the show as well. So we always appreciate the call-ins. We appreciate the comments here on the WRMN Radio Shopping Show. Of course, also even beyond Radio Shopping Show with, of course, interviews like the Danny's on Douglas interview that just kind of happened today, too. That was a good time as well. So we really appreciate all that you folks out there do. And we'll hope that you are liking how things are going here, too. I think we got a lot of cool stuff coming up pretty soon as well. So we're looking forward to it. 847-931-1410. This does wrap it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I will be on from 12 to 3 in Redemption Center. You can call in for Tradio, Radio Shopping Show, if you need to update information and so much more, of course. And then I'll be back on from 3 to 6 tomorrow night. And then Friday's our game day. So best of luck to everyone for bingo and bidding for bargains. If you want to listen to our next program, stay tuned. Have a good rest of your night.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 AM. Unwind.